more or less that happened. But yeah, as you were arriving to the cathedral for the very first time. Oh, by the way, did you watch the recaps, the game?
I did, yeah, and I did kind of want to reanimate what exactly happened.
Okay.
We don't have to really roleplay it out unless you really want to.
You can just go ahead and say what happened. By the way, here's Mousy. Look at it, it's so cute.
Oh, Remus. Yeah, so what I imagine happened was that as they were walking up to the cathedral, Remus basically came up as like, Lydia, finally I found you. Come on, your parents are waiting for you. He's like, oh, sorry guys, gotta run, I'll be right back. And she basically ran, and she they chased each other through the streets a little bit, being like, "What are you doing?" And she eventually lost him in like an alleyway or something, and he lost track of her. And eventually she came back. Let's just say like right after Kahir finished his knighting ceremony.
Okay, that works for me. Yeah. There was also a lot of crafting and such, which I don't remember. All of your crafting happened before the knighting ceremony, right? And then you went to the bar. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to remember as well to get in the mood for this. All right, so we'll turn back time because the items didn't work, and that's an important part of the whole thing. So Falgrim was over here as a person who is already a knight. So he didn't have to do anything. Whoops. Pyro was there, and so they're taking the oath, right? Oh, let me put on some glorious heroic music. And you come in just as Pyra was second. As soon as Pyra is finishing her thing, and then you arrive. Yeah, makes sense. So,
Yep.
I'll play this heroic piece over here. All right, and 1 second here. I need to do something in just a second. Okay, so Fulgrim, as they are taking their oaths, you're standing on the side, of course, next to the commander. You are kind of their sponsor, right? And as the commander knights them, he turns to you and says to you, okay, you can give them the items we talked about. So, Pyra, I'll take this stuff away from you for just a second. Just a second. And I'll give it to Fulgrim so that he can give it to you.
Give it back.
No, we're turning back time. You never had it. You never knew it exists. And I have placed 2 items in your inventory, Fulgrim. One is under equipment, the amulet, and the other one can't scroll. What the heck? There it is. And the other one is the staff of fire that you see up there. So the commander finishes his speech, removes the sword from Pyra's shoulder, and he steps back and he says, Fulgrim, you can give them their items now.
I was muted. Okay.
Hey.
So for the I think I'll give Kahir his amulet first. Is it like an amulet like on a chain, or could we do it as like a medallion that I like pin to his like tabard or whatever?
It can be both, really. Kahir, what would you prefer?
I don't know if you guys watched the recap video, but I based our ceremony on the end of Star Wars Episode 4 when they got like the medals.
Oh yeah.
Medals? Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Can it be something like that?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right. Yeah.
it is a medal like that then.
All right. And I'll say, welcome, Kahiro Nasi, to the Knights of Lastwall. And then I will. Is there a button for giving it? I'll put it in the party stash, and then you can grab it from
Here,
there.
no, I'll drag it over to
Oh,
you.
whoops. So,
Oopsie daisy. Can I do this? Maybe not. Okay, I need to find it now. I can't. Can you drag it from your inventory over to Kahir's icon, and then that works?
oh wait, it's not. It's not in my inventory anymore. Uh-oh. Did it?
Uh,
Yeah, it's
I
in the
don't
party
see it.
stash.
Says,
but it's
wait,
not
I don't.
though.
You don't
I don't
see
see
it.
it. No, for the second time this gets bugged? No way. Let me see if I can click on
Uh-oh.
it. No way. No way. Oh, it's here. It's in Kahir. It worked.
Okay.
I just dragged it from phew,
Okay.
Kahir. As he puts this medal around your neck, you feel the pleasant warmth of the goddess come over you, and the item is you can, well, let's just get out of roleplay mode and just talk about so when you do a critical strike once per day, the Dawnstar casts Vitality Lash or Light, and this is a special light spell that dispels and counters darkness as well, so it does a better job, that is, than the normal version, but basically it's kind of like a medal. It's kind of like a little welcome gift from the Knights of Lastwall.
Awesome.
Kahir, you're muted, or
No, yeah. Yeah, so good. Thank you, Falgrim. It's really is an honor. This is a dream come true for me. I don't even know what to say. It's just I've been gone on my own for so long, and to have a mission, a purpose again, it's amazing. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You earned this, lad. And then I'll step over to Pyra, and I'll sort of take the staff and hold it out in two hands. Pyra Bright Eyes, welcome to the Knights of Lastwall, and I'll just hold it out to her.
and I
Yeah,
have moved it to your. Go ahead.
Are clearly very giddy, just quickly reaches out and grabs it. Oh, thank you, Falgrim. Whew. It's finally happening.
Pyra, as you take the staff, you feel a peculiar burning feeling deep within your soul. The staff speaks to you. It's a staff of fire. They kind of had a thoughtful gift, and as they hand it to you, however, and as you take it, it kind of awakens something else inside of you. I'm just gonna go and toggle investment for you. You're holding it in one hand. Pyra, this acts as a kineticist gate attenuator / staff. So, hooray! You have your mandatory kineticist item now, but it's a staff. So, because
Sweet. I don't know exactly how they work, but sweet.
Basically,
gives
it's just a
bonuses
+1.
to your.
Oh, it's a +1. So, okay, cool.
Yeah, but also teaches you a cantrip and 2 first-level spells, and
Yes.
Dehydrate is freaking insane. Check this out, I'll throw it in chat.
Oh, yeah.
And so now you can put runes on that, and it'll boost up your kineticist blasts.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, cool.
You need to hold it in one hand, though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a staff. It's not the usual thing. Normally, they want to say, "Oh, the attenuator is the thing you attach to your chest or whatever," and it's like, nah, just ruins the whole idea for me. It's a staff now. I don't know. So yeah, there you go. And right as you, sorry, do you want to say anything, Pyra?
No, it's just pretty like giddy with happiness and doesn't really want to. Doesn't know if it's okay to speak or not, so she's gonna bite her tongue.
All right, sounds very cool. Sounds very the way the character has been acting. And right at that time, as you take the staff, Iridia, take it away. What do you do? Yeah, like you enter the building, and what's your reaction to what you see and what's going on?
Seeing the awards that the medals, the stuff that Kahir and Pyra are getting, she kind of nervously stands at the entrance for a minute, just thinking just how out of place she thinks that she looks as not exactly a crusader or someone wreathed in righteous flame, but she just takes a moment, centers herself, and kind of starts walking forward. And after Kahir finishes, getting his, she comes around and kind of taps him on the arm. Is like, "Congrats, Sir Kahir."
Oh, Radio, where were you?
Had to deal with some a certain annoying old tutor of mine, but who wanted to take me back to my parents. But I wouldn't miss this for the world.
It's amazing. I just, I can't even believe it. You know, I'm a knight, an actual knight.
I know, you look incredible. Like big old, look at you, big old shining star of the goddess, ready to incinerate some skeletons.
I even swore an oath. I'm a Crimson Reclaimer now.
She kind of tilts her head at that and is like, all right. This is she.
What? What's wrong with that?
She does not. Oh, go ahead.
I guess, whole vengeance thing, makes sense. I don't know. I just, heard some weird things about them. Always, destroy the undead at any cost. Blah blah blah. But, that's not you. I trust you. Don't worry about it.
I mean, not at any cost, but most costs.
She just giggles and kind of rolls her eyes. Is like, don't worry about it, Kahir. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're, glad to be standing alongside you. And speaking of, she kind of leans over and looks at Falgrim, and kind of waves.
Yeah, Fulgrim. You do have a gift for her as well, and yeah.
Wait, do I? I didn't see you.
No, but I mean, she's supposed to be knighted as well.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Is what I mean. It's like you have
Yes,
told the. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I would have told him that she was. Yeah. But, yes, Commander. Wait, what? It was Commander Percival. Was the
Percival.
Yes.
Hello, the blue-haired gnome, Iridia Norrington. Your parents have been making all kinds of noise when Falgrim told me that you've been on the expedition as well. But I am glad to have another recruit. Iridia, would you like to join the Knights of Lastwall as well? Mind you, this will make your parents very unhappy. I'll take the blow, but are you ready for it?
I am ready for it. I've given it a lot of thought, and this is what I want to do. I want to be out there, protecting the innocent, and doing my goddess's will. By the Song of Spheres, I will be glad to join the Knights of Lastwall.
Hearing of the adventure you've been on, I thought you would say that. Okay, Iridia, and he pulls his sword back out again from his sheath. Iridia, kneel.
She kneels and puts her head down.
Okay, he puts the sword on your shoulder, and he's like, Iridia, for services against the war on undead, and by extension, the war against evil, for your contribution and your successes. He kind of glances over at Fulgrim, and apparently you have Azata contributions as well. If Fulgrim's words are to be believed, which they are. Sorry, he doesn't laugh. He kind of like, hereby I proclaim you Knight of Lastwall, and rise, Lady Iridia Norrington. He removes the sword.
She says, but so long as the stars do shine in the sky, I'll give my all. To the protection of the innocent, to the destruction of the undead, and to the fall of the tyrant. As she stands up, proud with stars in her eyes.
To the fall of the tyrant! Yells this guy, and everybody else around him as well. He picks up that call as well. To the fall of the tyrant! Everybody yells out. Fulgrim, you do have another item, which let's not do the literal thing, like to move things between inventories, but here is the item that you have that is ready for Iridia. You can give that to him.
Yep, I'll pin it to her chest, just like I did with Kahir.
Absolutely. So it's in your inventory.
Ready, Norrington.
And
Well, welcome to the Knights of Lastwall.
She takes the medal and kind of inspects it. So let me see. Diplomat's badge. Cool.
Iridia, I know you and I know your parents. I thought about an item that would benefit the Knights of Lastwall in a way that your family has been helping us with for a very long time. Your particular skills will be enhanced with this item. So I thought it would be very, very beneficial to you and to the Knights of Lastwall.
Thank you very much, Commander Percival. You honor me. And she bows.
Okay. And not least, says the commander, Fulgrim, step up here, if you please. And he points at this position over here, next to him. Fulgrim, I'm not going to knight you, you're already a knight. However, your service for the Knights of Lastwall has been going on for many, many years. You have brought so many new recruits into the fold, into the order. And for that, I thought it would be a good idea to reward you as well with a relic that we have here of a knight, dwarf knight, who used this armor during the Shining Crusade. I present to you with this relic that looks like that, and it's heavy. They kind of bring it from a chest from behind the altar. They're kind of ready. Let this guy and this guy come over here, grab it, just drag it over. This armor, Sir Fulgrim. Let me just read you its stats, because I couldn't type it all out. It just kind of sucks. So this is a +1 resilient armor. However, it has that harden ability, which if you click on that in chat, once per day, it has the forge aspect. It is a relic. And you can make a shield increase its hardness by +5, or to increase the armor class of the armor itself. And it's just gonna work as a concentrate while you wear the armor.
Ooh.
So I've moved it over. It is a full plate. And it looks exactly like what you see on the picture. On your character
Yep.
picture. So
Nice.
now you're equipped with the actual armor that is seen right on your picture. So everybody steps back. Congratulations, everyone. And so I remember that last time there was a lot of yelling for Lastwall with Kahir picking that up.
Yeah.
So everybody cheers. It's like, yeah, awesome. And actually, right around this time is when these two came over and approached you, Kahir, about becoming what's it called, Crimson Reclaimer.
Oops.
Holy
Okay.
shit, Iridia
so
could read the future.
Yeah.
So
My bad.
Iridia,
Sorry about
because
that.
we're rewinding. No
Okay.
problem, no problem. We are rewinding time, so might as well. It's not a big deal.
How about I say,
But
I
yeah.
wish I could be a part of the Crimson Reclaimers, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, they knew, they approached you. We already roleplayed that part, so let's not waste time on it. But yeah, hooray, stuff is happening. Make sure to equip your amulets and whatnot. I was reminded when I saw Iridia's thing flash on screen. Hi. Fulgrim, how does the new armor look?
Ooh.
You
It's
are
very nice.
at
I'm
24.
at 24.
Nice. And that's without the shield. Can you raise the
Oh,
shield? I'm
yes.
curious what that would be.
Yeah. Yeah,
I haven't-
26. Ooh. That's
Nice.
nice.
You know what? Let me drop this on the shield as well. I'm just curious. I'm just geeking out right now. I'm just dropping skills here. So the shield hardness is 12 now. Yeah, it stacks. Oh, that's good stuff. Technically, you could harden Kahir's shield through your armor, but you know,
Yeah,
that's
why
a
would I
thing
do
for you
that?
to. I don't know. Maybe Kahir comes
Yeah.
over and strikes his shield against the armor. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever you decide.
Maybe.
It is your
It might-
armor. You decide how it works. Look at that. 27 if you harden your armor. Nice.
Oh,
All right. Okay. And the emblazoned armament and all that. It's turning out really good. I
Yeah.
mean, that is what a dwarven war
Is it
priest
Teluku? Nice. Thank
looks
you.
like to me, like a ball of steel coming at you,
Yeah.
basically. Like a steel wrecking ball. Yeah. All right. So, we're done rewinding time. I think. At this point, Kahir decided that he's gonna take you all for a drink, right? Right. You invited him, I think, and her for sure. Because
I think we
remember
tried to get everyone, didn't we?
Yeah, everyone that's here that we invited to celebrate.
Yep, everybody's coming to party.
I think the commander declined that one.
I think they all declined until we twisted a few arms to come.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure only these two joined you. Yeah. But yeah, so you went to the bar. You had a celebration there, fun times. And as the day kind of winds down, Iridia, you are at the bar, and I didn't get a picture of a bar. I know I'm running D&D and I don't have a picture of a bar. How is that possible? But yeah, I've never got to it. Nothing ever happens in bars. You just get there, get the quest, get out. But anyway, Iridia, you're at the bar and people are seeing you at the bar. Maybe you're trying to hide, maybe not. Nothing happens for quite some time, and it is time to go home. And I wanted to ask you, um, so are you going home now? Which you don't have to. Are you gonna sleep for the night here at the barracks? Because I don't know, this is all your decision. What do you do? Imagine yourself with the party winding down, Kahir screaming for Lastwall everywhere, all over the place.
I'm just imagining
and
you like in a drunk fit at like a bar with the last wall.
for Lastwall, guys.
I'm just
the
like,
goddess
grab my
shines
two
on
fingers.
us.
I hold up my beer glass to everyone. For Lastwall! For Lastwall! For Lastwall!
I say last, you say wall. Last.
Jeez. There's All right. In game, like, about what time is it right now?
Gosh, I really don't know. Let's call it 8 o'clock. You
In the morning or
Is it-
afternoon?
no, afternoon for sure evening.
Yeah. Okay.
How long has it been? I'm not sure. You haven't been at the bar all night, that's for sure. I mean, you can be. I'm sure Kahir is gonna be. But at around 8 o'clock, I'd like to ask you. Your family crosses your mind. What do you do? Do you stay at the bar? Which you can. I'm not pushing you to go home by any means.
Considering that she wants to have all her friends at her back when she goes home, so that her folks don't think she just ran off all on her own, and maybe especially having Fulgrim be able to basically vouch for what happened, she decides to basically. Wait until morning to go to speak to her parents, but first she would like to. I don't know how this stuff works in medieval times. Basically, like, hire a messenger is basically like throw him a coin. Is like, hey, could you head to House Norrington and basically say that I'm safe and that I'm staying with my new friends at the inn tonight, and I will be there first thing in the morning to explain everything.
Okay, yeah. There's definitely at the bar even you can walk up to the barman and tell him, and he's like, oh yeah, we'll get a message for you. So he calls somebody from the back and says, look, she's paying. Look at this, and he shows him the coin. That's a lot of money. Go deliver that message to the Norringtons. And one of the guys who was clearly washing dishes until this moment kind of wipes his hands, grabs the coin, comes over, gets the message right, and runs off. So that is done.
All right, I removed 1 gold from my inventory, and she just goes back to having fun with her friends.
Absolutely.
Did we overhear this? Like, do we know that you did that?
Sure. Yeah, like, she wasn't exactly trying to hide it, and she basically after that says, so guys, I know we're all having a great time, but I was wondering that in the morning I do kind of have to go back to the estate and tell my parents exactly what happened, and they're probably not going to be super happy, so I'd be really, really happy if you guys could be there to vouch for me and everything that happened, and me joining the Lights of Lastwall, please. She just kind of runs her mouth.
Well, I've never been to an estate before, but I'd love to see one.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're here to
Of
support
course,
you.
we'd be happy to help you.
To be honest, I think you might be the richest person I know.
Am I off guard because I'm drunk?
Okay.
So just see off guard.
That's hilarious.
Iridia, we gotta talk about the Phalons. You see, like, television.
I,
Resserin!
yeah. Oh,
That vampire
here you-
bastard!
oh, no.
She just kind of narrows her eyes. Is like, yeah, we'll. I know.
Yeah.
Kira, we're in public. You can't. You gotta keep it on the down low.
Poor Lastwall!
Oh, fuck. You know what?
She looks at you and says, "Hey, Kahir, you know you can lay on hands on yourself and you won't be drunk anymore, right?" So, like, she looks at you like, "Yeah, it works on alcohol. It's a type of poisoning. Just lay on hands." Kahir gets all serious.
He does it. Oh, oh wow, that works. After all these years, I had no idea.
You never tried to heal yourself after drinking?
Part of me likes
Well,
the
you just
pain.
spent all the money on booze.
You know, one time when I was, where was it? Hold on, let me look at the map. Whatever. She says a town on the coast of Nirmatas. She's like, one time I walked into a bar and I cast healing as an emanation and I made everyone not drunk anymore. And they all started booing at me. So don't do it at others without asking. They hated it. Can you believe that? I healed them. They are like, boo-hoo, we're not drunk anymore. Oh, what idiots. That's why I don't drink. It's pointless.
Look, I'd
There's
be
no-
pretty upset if I spent 5 hours straight getting drunk and someone just tapped me on the shoulder and it was gone.
She
It's
kind of
not
looks at
like-
you.
Goodness,
Pyra,
Pyra.
how long do you typically drink?
Well, depends.
Probably has, has no
Very.
effect on you. It just burns up and has no effect.
Look, it takes a long time. When your blood
Right.
runs hotter than vodka, it just it just shrugs. I can drink as much as him, pointing at Falgrim.
I,
I love
You-
this.
You
Oh
can-
my goodness.
you can come close, but I mean, even if it takes as much to get you drunk, you still have less body mass.
Like I was just saying, it just burns up when it gets to me. I don't know.
Mhm.
Fast metabolism and whatnot.
Yeah, we'll have to test this at some point. I don't like having my I don't like having my honor challenged like that.
Psst, hey, you think you can? This priestess gets a sparkle in her eye. You think you can challenge someone to drinking? Like glances over at somebody else at the bar, and then so tiny, and then win. Yeah, have you done that?
Oh yeah, plenty of
Yeah.
times.
Let's see who can drink it. The person under the table, Pyra or Falgrim. Let's
Yeah,
place bets.
times.
Oh, I bet.
She starts
Alrighty then.
laughing.
All right, both of you make a con save. See who goes down first.
Gotta have primary stat
Oh,
and con.
God. Oh man, I really wish I had a picture of a bar right now. Hold on, I haven't. It's one thing you don't think of when it comes to a holy campaign. Like I prepared this other stuff, and then as an afterthought, like it just never came up. Anyway, hold on, I'm missing a bunch of maps here. Oh no! Just the folder collapsed last time. They're not in their folder. Sorry, getting distracted by my. Whew, I just had a cold flash here, thinking my maps got deleted. No, they're just out of their folders now. All of them spilled out. Anyway, yeah, you guys wanna drink a bunch of peasants? Well,
Well, let's
under the
let's
table
put a bet on Falgrim.
on Falgrim? Sure.
I'll
Are you guys doing this? Sure.
I'll bet me lucky silver piece.
Oh. I need a drinking music. What would that be? Oh, I know. Okay. I forget names of songs, man. What the heck was that called? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you guys wanna roll fortitudes?
I'm putting up to bet a predictable silver piece that I have.
Oh, you're
Fucking,
betting. Oh,
I'll put up a gold.
Alrighty then. First shot, let's go. Wait, it has like the mugs of ale. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I'm gonna
What
put
else
up,
would you be?
yeah.
I'm gonna wager.
Yeah.
I'm going to put 1 gold for Pyra.
Oh, no faith in me, I see. Well,
She said it
you'll
burns up in
regret
her
it when...
body.
Alrighty. Do we want to GM roll this or just public roll it?
Public roll it.
Public roll. Okay.
Just one roll, or like best of 3, or...
Sure, best of 3.
Okay.
That's 3.
Yeah.
Alrighty. First one. Let's go.
Oh,
20.
you are fucked.
Oh my god. Okay. Does
Second
that
one, let's
count as
go.
2
Pyra.
successes?
Pyra, yeah, roll twice more. Maybe you'll get a critical as well.
Okay.
You're
Don't let me
very
down,
close.
Pyra.
Look at that. Oh no!
Oh my
two
god.
silver.
Wait, you
Second one
thought
goes to
more?
Valgrim.
Wait, what is your fortitude save? How is it higher than mine?
Oh, because I have a resilient armor. My new armor's helping me.
Oh my god.
Wow, the
Okay.
new armor is
Torag's just giving you a thumbs up as I drink that gnome under the table.
Oh my god, he's got magic.
Yeah.
Kahir's
Oh,
gonna
Hey,
grab
well,
that gold.
Third one.
wins.
your elemental stuff is magic too. It's just that it doesn't actually have any mechanical benefit.
Look, it's
Uh-huh.
natural.
Roll again.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
32.
come on.
Okay.
Oh!
It's just meant to be. Come on.
I just
Oh.
fires out hurling.
Pyra does not start hurling. Flames start coming out of Pyra's mouth as she drinks,
Oh.
and this time, for some reason, apparently, as the dice said so, the alcohol doesn't burn up. It just collects, and at the last cup that Pyra takes in, all of a sudden, all of it ignites, and Pyra does the flaming phoenix through her mouth, just whoosh, like gigantic flame spills out of her mouth. He breathed fire like the spell.
Amazing.
And just like that, and Pyra is not drunk anymore, just like right there. However, she looks and feels very woozy, and you made such a scene at the bar. Everybody's
I think
looking
I'm
at you
gonna-
guys now.
I think I'm gonna go now. Good job, Falcon. And I flick the coin at you, and I just like kind of like fall off the stool and waddle my way out to the barracks. I guess just in
Alright, wait.
embarrassment.
Wait, you don't want a hangover. Right. Right, like, okay,
Lays
okay.
hands up.
Ah, ah, thank you, Kahir. At least I don't have to deal with the regret of losing.
Oh.
Man, I was rooting for you. I thought that Fireblood. I guess you can't. You know what they say
Look,
about
I guess-
dwarves, though. Alright,
Maybe I need to talk to Iridia about getting Lady Luck on my side. You know what? Yeah, and I flick another gold piece. Have another drink here. You've earned it. I need to lay down.
Oh, thanks.
My lips are a bit sore.
When Pyra leaves, Kahir's gonna take that gold coin, just give it to Felgrim. You won.
I sure did. I'm not actually gonna take your money. What? Oh wait. Oh, okay. I get the predictables.
No, I flicked it towards you and then
Yeah,
I started
okay.
walking away.
Alright.
As you start walking away, though, I feel like Iridia would give you. Come on, work with me here, inventory. Yeah, on your way out, Iridia basically holds out. This is something she makes with a quick alchemy. Is like the lay on hands might help with not giving you a headache and stuff, but this will help with any stomach problems you might have in the morning. Chuck it down before you go to bed, and you'll feel way better. She gives you an elixir of life, which is an elixir against potions and disease.
I'll be sure to have a chug before I hit the hay.
She smiles and taps you on the shoulder.
Thank you, Iridia.
Get a good night's sleep, Pyra.
Oh, I will. I've definitely needed it since it's the first time I think I'll be sleeping in a proper bed.
Nice. So this one, the priestess speaks again and says, "What is this talking about sleeping anywhere else? Aren't you going to the barracks in our compound? You're all knights now."
That's where I am going.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, she takes you. Let me load this the world map again and show you. You probably already know what I'm talking about. Where is Ozem? There it is. You're even already there. Here, right under Fulgrim. Actually, I'll move you around. This is the. Hold on, no, you're allowed inside now. Where's Pyra? Is she?
Don't know.
Okay. Oh,
I'm dead.
Pyra is over by her tower. Okay, I'll drag you back.
Ah, yes.
Back over here. Ta-da. Okay. Yeah, so you're allowed to walk in. As you get close, the guardsmen let you in. They recognize Fulgrim and the new guys. Everybody's shaking hands and all that stuff. But as you walk around town, you notice a peculiar, kind of like the town is on edge. There's everybody's is moving around. Nobody's just walking leisurely. People are running around. Everybody's just dragging stuff around. People are, like, you see a bunch of people carrying five to 10 halberds on one shoulder, just running around in one direction. Other people carrying shields running in the other direction. There's stuff is happening. This town is preparing for war, for next, like for tomorrow, really. And as you get close, though, over here, you get some news from the guardsmen. One of them mentions the Nirmata's rangers have been doing a good job at keeping that horde at bay. They're delayed. We're leaving tomorrow at noon. So you don't have to wake up at the crack of dawn. We leave at noon. And Pyra is overburdened. Yeah. So
yeah, I was gonna dump stuff at the at our abode at the barracks. That's what it's called. Yeah, I need to get rid of some stuff.
Sure. All right. Yeah. So you walk in and let me see. So there's you can now sleep. You can do all of your spells, do all of your equipment, do all of that stuff. Before we go to Iridia in the morning to her estate, I wanted to ask you: do you want to do any shopping? Because Iridia did none. Also, I remembered that I didn't give you any gold from the coffins.
Oh yeah.
From the 2 coffins, right? So you're supposed to get, which I will do right now, but I'll put them in the party stash because that's easier to count stuff from there. There was 432 coins in that in a pouch inside of the coffins. Over. You remember when you were running away and I was kind of rushing to end the session and I said something like,
Oh yeah.
"We'll keep this stuff here," and then I found actually that loot chest sitting here, with 486 coins, which I'm adding in right now and distributing right now. 215
nice.
coins per person.
Excellent.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you guys did a lot of shopping, but well, there's more shopping to be
Yeah.
done because you didn't have money back then, and now all of a sudden you do. So over here was the blacksmith, and if you want, we can rewind time yet again and say that before the knighting ceremony, where you did all of your crafting and shopping, just go ahead and buy anything you feel like any runes and such. And anything will be enchanted by the blacksmiths right on the spot. So basically tell me what rune to buy, more or less.
Also, we wanted to silver ice. I know we said like this, so we have to do something mechanically that our weapons have silver on them.
The blacksmith
Oh, yeah.
hears that you are looking for silver weapon, and he says, "I have just the thing you're looking for. Look at this beauty. A +2 striking, flaming silver sword. 1,500 gold."
Okay.
Oh man, that's above my price point.
Ah, a glorious knight like you can surely afford it. Ah, come on.
oh my god, he's shaming you now. Oh my god, get a load of this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a jerk.
Yeah, trying to sell things. How dare he?
There's nothing like we can't like coat our weapons in silver, or is like I don't know, something we could buy for
You
that.
We
can.
can get a silver rune.
Oh, silver rune, yeah. Okay.
Oil. There are oils as well that you can coat them with. If you want just the silver sword without enchantments, I suppose I can do that as well. Or you can have where is it really? Right, silver salve. This thing. Let me put it in a chest somewhere so that you can look at it. These guys are equipped for anti undead stuff, so they already had it. So that is 6 gold. If you would like to buy that, or I could buy you, sell you a silver sword. I have an unenchanted one over here, if you want.
All right. How much is that?
1 second. Let me look at it. Just a second. Long sword. Excuse me while I click things. It's a big list. 44 gold. It's silver.
And would I be able to put all the runes I had on my flaming sword and stuff? I think I had a striking rune and the. How does that work?
We could enchant something for you, laddie. Hold on though. Are you destroying your actual flaming sword?
Yeah, what would be? You'd want to just get that one silvered rather than
Oh, yeah, I think
getting the
that
runes because yeah.
that'd make sense. That's why I asked. Like,
Yeah.
if you can do that.
But there's a process for it. I don't remember.
I don't know how that would work. Like to change the material? Not the runes. It feels like it's a brand new item.
Well, you're essentially like just dipping it in like a
Yeah,
coat
like coating.
of silver.
Well, that's silver salve, but if you wanted to actually like deal
That's-
silver damage to
yeah.
vampires and stuff, you need the rune.
Oh, I thought you just needed a like silver coated weapon for that stuff.
That would work, but that only lasts for like 10 minutes. Or whatever it says.
Okay.
Alright, well, how much would it cost to just get the silver rune then?
It's not a silver rune. Like you need
Yeah,
a,
it's just you
you
get
need the
a.
material. The weapon needs to be made of that material. It's not a rune.
Ah, okay.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. Okay, I see what's happening here. How about, he says in his gruff voice, how about a silver +1 striking weapon? That's 144 gold.
Alright.
Hmm.
Can I try diplomacy check and maybe like make it 100?
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Sure, go for it.
I did kill Kinslayer Zena, mind you.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's gone to his head.
Okay.
It has.
He looks at you. He looks at you impressed. He
Okay.
is very impressed by that. He's heard the name. Oh, really? Oh, that was you. I heard of you. New recruits killing. So roll that. Oh, that's
Damn.
very impressive. It sounds to me like you don't need no silver weapon to kill stuff. So I don't know. I suppose sure, since it's a 30. I suppose fine, but that's a big chunk of money off of it. 120. How about 100?
Alright, sure, I'll take it.
Okay, I don't know how to do this though. Can you subtract? Can I subtract? It would need to be manual then. So yeah, there's no automation for it. Okay,
Alright,
I
so
will
120.
subtract.
Are you do it for me? Or
Yeah, I'll do it.
okay.
And so plop. There you go. Oh, it gives me an option to sell it to you, but it doesn't. Whatever. Stupid UI. Okay, there you go. You have a striking silver longsword. You can give it a name if you want.
I'll think about that one. And I could then can I take the smoking sword property and put it into the silver sword?
Don't think if it has
Oh,
striking,
no.
no. Unless
The-
like it needs to be +2 to put another
Well,
rune in
so
it.
like specific magic items, those properties can't be transferred. Only the basic runes.
yeah, we put a striking +1 to that particular smoking sword, but you cannot move that enchantment because it's not a rune. It's a specific enchantment. I guess this is the first time you hear of this, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry that I never mentioned it before. But yes, what Falgrim says, that is how it works. You cannot transfer specific custom enchantments. You know,
Okay.
yeah, this is not a rune.
Oh, it's just like part of the
'Cause-
sword.
Yes,
Ah,
kind of
okay.
like you cannot take a steel sword and make it a silver sword. You need a new silver sword, like it's the material itself.
Yeah, it's alright. Like, you can swap between your goddess blade and the silver blade. Just swap to the silver one whenever we're fighting vampires or werewolves.
So I'd be like
Come
Witcher.
on,
All right.
man, that's such. I mean, come on, everybody's trying to set up a Witcher vibe here. Come on, just take it.
All right. Yeah.
Just-
Yeah. I have like 2 swords on my back. This just feels
Perfect,
right.
doesn't it? There you go. You have a javelin that you are not carrying. I just noticed. You dropped your javelin?
Um.
I'm sure you picked up your javelin
Yeah.
at
Sure.
some point. Sure. Okay. All right. So, does anybody else want to buy anything? This guy is
Yes.
spec'd for fighting undead. I may not have thought of some specific item that you may want to find in the blacksmith. However, the blacksmith himself thought of it because other crusaders have it. So, if you tell me what it is, they probably have it. If it makes sense. So,
Yeah.
want
Well,
the
I did
armor
want to get.
potency.
Yeah. Oh, we had that one leather +1 armor in there in the stash for either we were going to decide between Iridia and Pyra.
oh, nice.
Yeah, not to mention, I have a few +1 daggers, which probably sell for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should upgrade those to +1 striking. Get some striking runes.
Yeah, I have
We
the...
do have a striking rune in equipment.
Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I currently using my Ghost Touch Silver Dagger and my +1 Returning Throwing Knife and my Mace for when I need blunt damage.
Yeah.
But I also have a +1 Sickle and a +1 Dagger that I'm not using.
Okay. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. You can get rid of the ones you don't want, and then we can also, just upgrade all those ones. Yeah, we have one striking rune. Do you want this crushing lion scythe?
That is Zaina's crushing lion scythe. Oh, weren't you gonna? Yes, you were gonna give that over to
Oh
to
yeah.
the commander. We're gonna roleplay that, were we? But I'm sure they just take it and they would have paid you for it. I'm gonna add 150 gold for this thing, but this item is deleted. It is taken away, and I'm gonna. It is gonna be held here at the Lastwall compound. It's not going anywhere. But 150 gold. Yeah, that works.
Nice.
I'm sure everybody's happy.
And so, what can I get if I sell this +1 dagger and +1 sickle?
1 second. I'm deleting this.
If you just drag them into the merchant's inventory, it should sell them automatically for half price.
Okay, I guess I'll try that.
That would be easiest. Yeah, I was gonna look for you, but what Fulgrim says is true. I want to point out that none of these two daggers is actually a striking dagger. They're special ghost touch instead of striking, and returning instead of striking.
Well, so striking is also fundamental, so you can have both. And you can't have a different later property rune.
There we
So
go.
like you couldn't have
Now, could
+1 returning flaming.
I think a striking rune or a property rune are
no. Striking rune is a fundamental weapon rune. Like striking and +1 are both fundamental. And then your property runes like returning and ghost touch, those depend on the +1 fundamental rune, the potency.
Isn't it a choice between striking or property?
No, because that would be really bad. Because like all of the property runes are just objectively worse in almost every case.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that I read a rule about that somewhere out there. You know what? If you say so, that's how it is. I'm fine with it. Okay, so yeah, Iridia, that Ghost Touch Silver Dagger, for example, you can put a striking rune on it. It will cost you a little bit. What was it again? Let me open the store. I keep forgetting prices. There's too much stuff to remember. Striking is 65 gold.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll drop 65 gold for the dagger that upgrades the damage dice, does it?
It gets you up to 2.
2d4.
Alright, okay.
Done.
And then we also have one extra striking rune, so with that one, it would be 6.5 gold, and you can apply it to another one. So if you want 2 weapons with striking. Oh, and then I was
Did you
gonna.
take the money with me? Go ahead.
I wanted a reinforcing rune for my shield, and then healer's gloves. I assume both of those are available. Maybe not the blacksmith for the gloves, but somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Let me see the healer's gloves. Healer. Healer's gloves are 80 gold.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with that? Okay.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
what do
put
those-
them in
what
your
do those-
inventory.
What does that do? The healer's gloves.
They give bonus to medicine checks, and then once per day you can heal 2d6 plus 7.
Did you delete the money? Falgrim?
Oh yeah, I'll do that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in chat, by the way, the gloves now. Here you go. Healer's toolkit. There's an expanded healer's toolkit here if you want it. I don't actually know what that does.
I think it's just a +1. Yeah.
For 50 gold. Okay.
Really?
Any other items anybody feels like doing? And Iridia, are you okay with the runes there? Are they all working for you? I can help out with that.
Oh,
if you want.
I was gonna say,
Let me see if it's actually working here.
Did you delete the money? And I can.
Yeah, I deleted the money for the striking rune. Yeah.
Okay, I have entered. So you have a greater striking ghost touch silver dagger, and a striking. Wait, greater striking? That's gotta be.
Oh, sorry, that was my bad. No, let me put that back down to striking. My bad.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there we
That's
go.
okay. Yeah. And a striking returning throwing knife.
Sweetness.
So, cool. That's fun times. Okay, and
Uh,
Pyra started seeing something.
Iridia, well, since both the leather armor we have here and they've got that +1 rune, would you want to go halves in the rune and then we could both have +1 leather armor?
Yeah, sure. That sounds good.
Okay. Cool. So that way there's no like fighting over who gets what, and I assume you want the +1 as well for armor.
Sure. So, how much gold is that?
+1 rune is 160, so it'd be 80 gold each.
Sounds good.
Wow, that is so cool how he did that. And did you delete all of your
I'm deleting
money?
Yeah.
Deleting them?
Um.
I am okay if you guys go ahead and you delete your own money. Also, your
Okay.
money
Yep.
stash
So I'm
is
down to 102 gold pieces.
And for selling Zena's thing, Zena's super slashing, striking, whatever it is, site, 37 gold each. Added again.
Okay, 37.
And while you sit around and you do all that stuff,
yeah,
time
yeah.
comes around where you can try again to identify the rapier that you took from Jerkface.
I added the +1. So if you just want to drag the that extra leather armor, if you want that Iridia.
Yeah. So +1 leather. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, let me look at this chat.
Falgrim has had some time to look at this thing. He's looked at it before, he checks again, and scores a critical success on identifying this weapon.
Yay!
Hooray! It is not cursed. Wow, you would have never thought. It is a generic +1 rapier, not special in any way. Dun dun dun.
No.
Boneheart keeps trolling through his inventory.
Yeah, we can just sell that.
All right.
I mean, unless Kahir wants it for sentimental purposes.
No,
Yeah.
no, No, I don't want to remember this guy.
Okay, yeah.
Well, perhaps you could melt it down,
Ye-
turn it into like, I don't know,
Or you don't want to take
silver
his
shit.
like you don't want to take it and kill him with his own weapon.
Or that would be pretty funny.
I'm gonna stab him in the heart with Gormar's dagger, like I promised.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Did we rename that? Because now we need to remember which one it is. Oh yeah, it is renamed. Are you gonna also give it all kinds of augmentations? No. Okay. Shield augmentation though. How do you attach that? Hand quantity. How do you attach to shields?
In the
Music.
usage. Oh god, that is loud.
Gosh, yeah.
In the usage, the change carry type button, there should be one for attached. Or at least for the one that I created. The regular one doesn't seem to work right. I don't know why.
All right, so, oh gosh, the music is just okay. Everything is at normal values after everything got reset. So every new song just blasts the first few notes like crazy before I can turn it down. But anyway, so is inventory ready to go? Did everybody take everything they feel like? Everything's equipped.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm gonna grab one of those +1 potencies that we have in the stash and apply it to my shield.
That's a weapon.
Just for
Oh, do you mean as
yeah,
a
or
weapon?
the shield augmentation can add it, and so
Oh,
yeah, it's
nice. So you'll be striking with the shield, yeah. Sounds good.
mostly as a backup. But yeah,
I guess, like back at the encampment, I will stash my 6 bottles of alcohol and a couple of my throwing knives.
Right.
Just to lighten up.
And I'd also like to brew a few more ghost charges.
All right, go for it. Just you know your buttons. You have time
Yep.
for it. So you go back to the barracks around 10 o'clock or whatever after your little celebration. The place is absolutely frantic with all kinds of action, but nobody wants you to do anything. Everybody's being nice to you and like, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Could I use my inspiration on that?
You can.
Alright. Inspiration out. And then trying again. There we go. And
Critical
yeah,
success.
wonderful.
Ghost
So that's
charges.
4
Nice.
more lesser ghost charges. I'll take that. And yeah, I'm good.
Cool. And you paid all that money. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, all the crafting done, all the loot distribution done. You have a juggling club still here, throwing knife.
Yeah.
Necrotic
Yeah, I put I had those and I put them back because.
Do you want to sell them?
yeah. Do we want? Is there anything that we don't want to sell in the?
They're worth silvers. I don't. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
cat.
mostly
Yeah.
so that you don't look at gigantic list and can't find the one thing you want.
Sure. I'll sell them for however much I can get for them.
Acid flask lesser can be useful, but necrotic bomb. When are you gonna use that, right?
Yeah. No.
I'm
mean,
selling that for
never.
It might not always be dead.
Oh, did someone grab the +1 leather? No, it's still in there.
That goes to Iridia.
Oh, okay.
Iridia, do you want to go ahead and grab it? I do
where the
all of
hell's
that
the
for you. I
party
don't
inventory?
mind.
I press P.
And then stash.
It's just there's too much stuff to juggle and everybody's doing something. I'm trying to get everything to just be done right away on your own. And I'd rather teach you how to do it so you can do your own thing. I trust you to do your own equipment and everything. And this thing that we just did right now, it takes so long. But if everybody's just doing their own clicking, it goes much faster and we can get back to whatever's happening. Right, yeah, torches, more striking. The weapon potency, you have 2 remaining weapon potencies? Did you delete one, Falgrim?
I took one of them. Right.
Okay, so there were 3. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
there were 3. I don't think we need those anymore. We can just sell those.
Okay.
Yeah.
And wow, if you had sold everything, you'd have a lot more money, and it would have.
Dude,
Oh well.
I mean, these potions we should keep at least. They can be useful.
Yeah, definitely.
And then
Oh,
Yeah,
there's one that you found on one of the vampires.
Oh.
I just noticed it. It's there. I remember this was on Resserin, in fact. Ooh, finally a success from Fulgrim. Phew. This potion that Resserin had on him is this.
interesting.
Truth potion.
Nice. So zone of truth in potion form.
Yeah, that'll be useful.
It's slightly better than the Zone of Truth spell, but well, maybe we'll get to that spell a bit later. But yeah, so okay, I just really want to make sure that everybody has all of their items and everybody's ready to go. Is anything else remaining that anyone cares to do? Just let me know. If not, I'm switching maps.
I was thinking we could have like one roleplay moment. I know we're in the encampment, but I see like maybe there's like a bonfire that they have, for soldiers that have to be out at night, and we could just be sitting by the bonfire for a bit before we go to sleep.
You are sleeping. Yeah, you are at the fireplace in the barracks. How about that? That works. Just the 4 of you. Sounds good. Or does it
Okay,
need to be outside?
Sure, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Maybe we could like change the music to something more like low key, like chill. Yeah.
Chill. Got it.
See, we like Kahir's by the fire, and he turns to Iridia. Iridia, how are you able to forgive a restaurant so quickly?
What do you mean? He was turned by a vampire.
Yeah, but does that excuse all the evil he did?
Kahir, undeath. When people come back from the Veil, it's not them. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like something that's wearing their skin, that's twisting whatever memories they have into something that's not them. The thing that I killed, that wasn't Rosarian. It was difficult, but I don't know.
It just, I still see his face all the time. When a roster fell, my family and we escaped on horseback, and he chased after us. Because of him, I got separated from my family.
Hold up, Boneheart's not Rosarian. What?
No, I'm talking about my forgiveness of Boneheart. That's why
Oh, okay.
you understand.
Okay, okay.
That's why I'm asking, because I don't think Serenray wants me to feel this vengeance in my heart all the time. But it's like this fire that just won't go out.
Kahir, you've had that, she goes up to you and kind of sits next to you. It's like, you've had this wound festering for a long time. What happened to you should have never happened, but it did. And I guess I've never really known what it was like to lose someone I really care about until just recently. So, I can't say that I'm super knowledgeable about this stuff, but maybe don't focus on just the vengeance, on just killing him. Because you're doing more than just hurting the undead. She gestures to all of Fort Ozum, like all the vines covering the walls and stuff. We're protecting life. We're giving new seeds, new chances to grow. Maybe that's what Serenray wants. To not just scorch away evil, but give a chance for new saplings to grow under the sunlight.
I mean, I think you're right. I mean, I have this vision of Lastwall going back to its former glory, maybe even more, being better than it ever was. It's the pain I have inside, is. But if maybe he was also just a man too. Maybe it is this undeath that's claiming him, and he could be redeemed somehow.
I know what Fulgrim has, typically does, but, not everyone who is evil can be redeemed. Not everyone wants to be redeemed. Maybe he was just some scumbag even before he was raised into undeath. What matters is that he's doing these horrible actions, and he's done so many, and he'll continue to do them until we stop him.
Well, I think I'll still give him a chance. Just one chance to redeem himself, to lay down his arms. If he refuses, I will kill him.
She puts an arm on your shoulders, and I'll be there watching your back. Don't you worry. No matter what kind of opponents we fight, Boneheart, hell, even if the tyrant comes down himself, we'll be there to do it together.
Thank you, Iridia. And thank you guys for being here with me. And I hope we can see Rosser go Coffer back to what it was, and I can rebuild my house. I could cook you guys some dinner at my house.
Iridia starts to get misty-eyed as she looks in the fire and remembers the days of their more innocent days together. And it's like, that sounds lovely.
Feel free to jump in. The rest of you guys, Fog and Pyro, if you want.
I'll make sure to hold you to that promise, lad. We'll get your home back. We'll get all of Lastwall back eventually.
Thank you, Falcon. I was also wondering, you, since you're also divinely connected, what do you think about forgiveness?
It's not forgiveness is not really. It's not something that my god or really or he's not really part of my god's teachings. I think that I don't think that there are. I do think that there are some things that can't be forgiven. I don't know that I'm the best qualified to draw the line. I will. All I know is that I want to do what I can to protect people from anyone who would do them wrong, and I think that it's difficult to. I think that those who would use their power to harm others is not someone that I would like to be friends with. I don't. But if they are willing to turn their ways, I don't think I would. I don't think I would ever be able to say a blanket statement such as I couldn't forgive them, but it would be hard for me, for someone like that.
Well, it's surely not a simple thing. But
Yeah.
like I said, I think I'll give him one chance. But that's it. And you, Pyro, what do you think?
Well, as someone who's been on rock bottom, you reach out and whoever grabs your hand, and you don't really care who brings you above the surface. So, myself, I do believe in second chances, but like Falcon was saying, if someone enjoys bringing harm, it's not someone I want to be friends with either. And from what the big guy inside me keeps saying, burn away the corruption and clear the way for new growth. I don't really know how to take that message, but he's pretty passionate about it.
I understand that. Destroying the weeds so life can grow. I think these
It
undead
depends
are
on how
weeds.
deep you look. Like, someone could be doing bad things because something bad happened to them. You just gotta look a bit deeper and maybe get to the root of it rather than take out the whole plant.
Hmm.
But in saying that, that guy sounds like a right asshole. So we should just burn him to the ground.
We'll see what happens. Before we go to sleep, Iridia, I was also wondering why you're so skittish around your house. Don't you want to see your family?
Well, of course yes, I do, but the thing is that I might have already told you guys a little bit, but my parents don't really want me to be much of a crusader or anything like that. See, as soon as my Azada blood manifested, they basically tried to give me the best education that they could, tried to help me find contentment and happiness in just a regular old day job. You know, just running the company. And, we're all gnomes and my family, and we have to find something that genuinely impassions us and gives us happiness in life, or else we start to succumb to the bleaching. And unfortunately, the life of a courier and a bureaucrat and any other job I could find within the company, none of them really gave me that zest for life, that spirit of adventure that burns inside me. But this, I could feel it as she kind of raised up her hand and like her tattoos like glow slightly. It's like, this, I want to be out there adventuring, fighting, and well, she just kind of looks at the ground. I don't think my folks are going to be too happy about that. They love me, they do, but I don't know. It might be complicated tomorrow.
Better idea. I kind of agree. I'd rather watch the grass grow around us than run a company for the next 200 years. No offense to your parents, but yeah, I feel like I'm bleaching just thinking about it.
She smiles and playfully hits you in the arm. It's like, yeah. Thanks for thanks for understanding, Pyra. Again, my parents and I, we do love each other. We just need to talk things out.
Well, at least I can safely say that I think there's going to be a lot of excitement around here, looking at all the people like readying themselves for a war.
Yeah. Yeah, Pyro absolutely would know what bleaching is like. You're also a gnome, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Starting to forget. Of course. Wow. Well, that was beautiful, guys.
Oh, was it a good enough for a hero point?
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I was
Get it.
This better be in the flashback. What do we call it? The recap.
Yeah.
The hero
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Please add your own hero point, because if I start clicking too, there may be duplicates.
Sure thing.
All right. I really don't want to interrupt this, so I'm kind of slowly, gently butting in. Are you guys done in the roleplay?
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Denitrix? Fulgrim?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yes. Hello. Yeah. All good. All right. Well, so let me get an idea. So you slept here, or is this still in the evening? This is still the evening, yeah.
I'd say there's the campfire before sleeping.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. Sounds good. Okay, so feel free, go ahead and click on that sleep button. Yeah, well rested, well rested. All done. Awesome. All right. So you go to the barracks that is for new recruits, which is this house right here. This one for new recruits, and you all get in there for sleep. As you're about to fall asleep, like it's really late at night. Just one last little thing from me over here. I'll move you over here. Iria, you look out the window. You hear noise outside, right in front of the captain, the guardsman's quarters. You hear lots of noise, like blah 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 blah. You look out the window and you see little mousy friend of yours that was chasing you around is kind of yelling something, yapping like he's the boss of the place to some of the guardsmen over here. It's like blah 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 blah. We know you saw her. She's with you. Where is she? And a bunch of the soldiers grab him and kick him out. It's like, Estate Norrington is going to hear about this. You're covering up for her. How dare you? Blah blah blah. And you kind of lose sight of him, but he is gone.
She kind of like puts her hand on her temple and rubs it. He's like, God, okay, either that messenger didn't get to him, or he got to him and just decided to start carrying it up. So
something like that. You don't. I mean, how would you react if somebody told you like, yeah, I've been gone for like 2 weeks, but I'm gonna sleep at the inn tonight. Anyway, that's a tiny event that you just saw, and for the rest of the night, nothing really happens. You wake up as you just did, well rested. The proof is in chat. Focus points restored, and all that. So you wake up in the morning. The preparation is fully underway. People are jumping on horses, and some of them are riding out. Like the whole compound is now empty. Uh, there are a few people around, and they tell you the Lastwall regiment is prepared. We are forming up outside. We're marching at noon. You have some time. We're just getting ready. So you have some time. You have like a few hours for sure.
Ready? Do we want to see your family or talk to them in 2 weeks again?
Very funny. No. Regiment's marching out at noon. We still have plenty of time. Come on, guys. So I guess I'll try to lead here, and I'll let you guys know when you can jump in, or you can jump in anytime to back me up anytime.
All right,
Okay.
lead the way.
Yep. As we start heading out to the Norrington estate.
All right. As you march towards it, you get a feeling that you are marching not for a confrontation with your parents, but for confrontation for your personal freedom. And you're filled with resolve. So, as you enter this thing, yeah, you expect trouble, yeah, you expect them to be upset, and also you get this feeling in your heart. Well, let them be upset. So what? Sorry, wrong one. Oh, no, not wrong one. Welcome to the Norrington estate. As you walk in, you're full of determination. What are you doing?
Thank you.
There's your front door. Just go ahead.
Yep. She's. I guess she'll just head up and knock on the door. I guess open the door.
And it just opens it. On the inside, you see somebody you've never met before standing by the wall, waiting, and you see Remus, that you know very well, standing by this door in front of the estate. As the door opens, he of course sees the door open. Both of them glance at you. Remus immediately jumps up. Iridia, you're back! Runs over to you. Wait right there! Don't go anywhere. You cast a spell on her. Don't make her run away. And he jumps over here. This guy is looking super confused at what's happening. Like, what the heck?
Whoa! I'm not running away, Remus. Relax. I'm here to speak to you and my parents.
Okay, great. And he kicks this door open, the double door, and he walks inside, and he's like, Iridia is back! Sir, lady, Norrington, Iridia is back! And I'm just gonna click on a few tokens here. Meet your dad for the first time in your life.
Yeah, that's about how I pictured him. Yeah. Oh, Mom looks really cool too.
And that's your mom. There are a few other people here sitting at the table talking to them, and as this happens, your mother just casts a spell and flies through the air, lands over here, casts another one, whoosh, and lands right next to you. Iridia, my dear, you're back. Where have you been? Your dad slowly walks around the table, makes his way down. Iridia, you made us worry so much. But your mom is not waiting for him. She's all like hugs and kisses. Iridia, my dear, where have you been? We looked everywhere for you. La 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 la.
Yeah, she's hugging her mom back. She's like, oh my gosh, Guys, I have so much to tell you. I've been on such an adventure. You wouldn't believe what I've seen.
At this time, your dad makes it over to you, stands over there, looks at Kahir, looks at the rest of you. Iridia, you are grounded. Forever. Come on in, everybody else get out.
What? No, Dad. Dad, these are my friends. We're going to. We went on a scouting mission together, and we fought the undead and everything. Come on. Oh, look at this! And shows him the badge. I'm a member of the Knights of Lastwall now.
Your dad faints.
I was like, dies?
No, faints. Your mom is looking at you like, you went? Where? To do what? Wow, she's tiny next to you. You did what, my dear? That is crazy. Fighting in bed?
Yeah, it was really crazy, but if you guys don't mind, maybe we could actually sit down at the dinner table and talk about this rather than just sitting at the door.
Yeah, let me help your dad up. Cast heads.
Okay.
Thanks, Kahir. Yeah, and Kahir and Mom would probably know Kahir as just the blacksmith kid that she would sometimes hang out with.
Would they remember? It's your decision if they remember.
Yeah, like, I mean, what do you think, Kahir? I mean, our characters have been friends since, for a while now, right? Way before the fall of Rossler's Coffer.
I think, yeah, maybe it took them a while to realize who I am because now I was a lot younger. But then they see the similar features and they recognize me.
Your father says, "Oh, the Onasi family. I remember you supplied us with the armor and weapons. Yeah. Oh, now I remember. Oh, my boy, I remember what happened to you. Oh, my condolences to you."
Well, it's good to see you again, Mr. Norrington.
Well, Iridia, come on in. Don't just stand there. Let's go inside. Let's come sit.
All right, sounds good.
And he turns around. All of you! Iridia said you're her friends. Come on in, says the dad. Mom grabs you by the hand, like in a hug, kind of by the hand, and walks with you and takes you inside. As your dad walks over here next to all these other people, he says, "All right, thank you very much, Inquisitor. Brother Torvald, thank you. Your services will not be needed. You can leave now." And these two guys, now I can show pictures. They say, the old guy, this one. I am glad that she's found. I will still charge you for making us travel all the way here. But I'm very happy for you, sir. He's like, yes, of course. Maybe, Remus, take care of money for them. Goodbye, friends. This guy bows down to all of you, looks very long and hard at you, Iridia. Like, that's what we were looking for.
Hey, wait, where'd I go?
And they both walk out.
Do these two have Lastwall badges? Or are they not Lastwall?
I can't see my token.
Badges. It's probably under somebody. I don't know. Let me see.
Okay, I was under Pyra. There you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, as they walk past, I'll like point at the ground like they're about to step on something, and I'll like flick up towards their nose.
Okay.
This is a harmless little like gotcha.
Which one do you? You can't do it to both of them. Which one do you do it to?
Probably the old guy.
The old guy.
Yeah.
The old guy does not see it coming, and you actually succeed, and he gets flicked. And he's like, gnomes. And he walks over. He walks down. As this guy walks past the mage, he says, "All right, Ranulf, our services are not needed. She's found. Let's all go. Let's go." So they all zoom out, and I can't go through walls yet again. Darn it. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Okay, your mom and dad, close the door behind you. Sit down, lads, sit down. Take a seat. Feel free to sit anywhere you feel like. Dad is gonna move over here. Okay, Fulgrim, I'm just gonna place you over here. Oops. All right, Iridia, start talking. What's this nonsense about a crusade? Or killing undead? What'd you say? I forgot already. Oh,
She just said that she was killing undead and joined the Knights of Lastwall.
and you say that like it's the most casual thing ever. My goodness. Is this how we taught you?
Oh. No, I'm afraid
we
it's...
spent so much money. Like, he doesn't even wait for you. He interrupts you. We spent so much money looking for you, and you're off traipsing around with a bunch of... He looks at the rest of you. What are you, knights or something? I don't. And how? Why didn't you even tell us? You know how much we're gonna worry. We even hired priests to locate you. You know how much they cost?
I'm sorry. It really was a spur of the moment thing, and I know it was wrong, and I'm so sorry, but I couldn't be here anymore. I couldn't just sit around, and I know it's not what you guys wanted, but this is my spark. This is what granted me a little bit of just the light inside of me just started glowing when I was out there fighting. Here, look at this! As she kind of gets up from her chair and she kind of holds the coin close to her chest, and she hums the Song of Elysium as she basically casts bless, and they see the ephemeral wings briefly shine from her back before shimmering away.
Nice. Oh, Mom gets up and comes over and hugs you yet again and says, "You have been practicing your magic like I've always asked you to, and it's working. That was a spell, but what was that on your back? Oh, it was beautiful."
Well, I
Camden,
wasn't...
Are you seeing this? Okay. Basically, yeah, she's very happy about this whole thing. Camden, are you seeing this? She's like a whole new person. And now that I notice, I look at your hair, it's so much more vibrant than when you were leaving.
I know, it's like the Azada... I think it's the wanderlust that comes from the Azada blood in my veins. Like, going out there, actually fighting and doing good, seeing new places, this is what I want to do, and I think the goddess recognizes that as well, as she shows them the divine coin that is shimmering the same color as her wings were.
Oh, that is amazing. We have stories of Azata magic in our bloodline, says your mom, but to see it manifest so strongly, oh, this is amazing. And what were you saying earlier? That this life, she points around like absolutely opulent room. This life stifles you? How is this possible? My dear, you should come. And your father interrupts. Yeah, you should be the heir of the Norringtons It's so much fun to run a whole crusade, like to supply an army. Why can't you, Iridia, follow in our footsteps? Why not?
Oh, she looks down for a moment, closes her eyes, takes a deep breath to kind of collect herself. Is like, Mom, Dad, I don't want to make it sound like I'm not grateful for everything, for this amazing life that you've provided for me. Like, thank you so much for everything, all of the opportunities, the education, the food, this beautiful place you've allowed me to grow up in. But I'm afraid it's not exactly what I want. As she just kind of looks down sad, as if she seems to be like blaming herself for like not wanting. I feel terrible that I can't fulfill you guys' want for someone to take up the estate, but I want to be out there. I want to be helping people, really helping them on the front lines. I know that supplying them is important, but
To that thing.
it's not the life for me. Dad.
I'll go ahead
Kahir,
and-
could you help him out again?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you, lad. Thank you, lad. On
As-
the front lines? Are you crazy, my dear daughter?
maybe as like Kikir is like casting lay on hands and getting Mr. Norrington to his feet. Mr. Norrington, if I may, Iridia was fundamental in helping us clear Rosser's coffer. We're not done yet, but it's my hometown that I lost to the undead horde, and she's helping us reclaim that land. And look at her, look how happy she is. Don't you want the best for your daughter?
Iridia, a diplomacy check, please, aided by Kahir. And Fulgrim, just
You got it.
standing there as a dwarf, has an aura of authority. So, Fulgrim, you can aid that diplomacy if you want. Pyra, any words from you, maybe, to join in Kahir?
This is definitely not Pyra's environment. Should much more comfortable talking to like a mob boss than a I guess
Alright.
minor noble.
Okay.
Alright,
This is
aided, that's
not-
a total of 26, or 27, I think.
Where's nobody else rolled, so this
Oh,
is 25.
Sorry, I forgot to.
Please roll diplomacy, everyone.
I'll do so
I
for aiding, yeah,
think-
okay.
Yeah, I think Fulgrim is away. Fulgrim,
yeah,
are you here?
Yeah, I am.
A diplomacy, please. Or any other skill that
Is
you
there-
feel would help.
Could I do like society as
Okay. Anything
Okay.
that you feel would help, yeah.
yeah? I think that like
Yeah.
Okay.
It's over 15, all of it.
Yeah.
25 with 2 successes. I'd say it's enough. So, Mr. Camden looks at you, Kahir, at the rest of you, and he says, "Well, I certainly wouldn't want my only daughter to get bleached and disappear, as she says that she's disappearing. But the front lines, my dear, you can't go in the front lines. You can be killed, you can be harmed." At which point, Mom jumps in as well. "Dear, she said she's wasting here. We have to let her go." And he says, "She's certainly not going like that. We'll get you equipped with a full plate mail, and you're gonna be super, super safe."
She just kind of embarrassed, like, kind of runs her hand through her hair, just like, Fogrim, could you please explain why that's not a good idea?
My Lord Norrington, with all due respect, you don't seem to be incredibly familiar with how battle works, and I, I can confidently say that your daughter, as she is one of the most capable members of the one of the most capable new recruits that I have had the pleasure of training in a very long time of service.
Oh, I'm so proud, my dear. Hug, hug, hug.
She
Oh,
she is an incredible fighter, and I do believe that she knows how to handle herself more than she's more than capable of taking care of herself, I will say.
So, no plate mail? Okay. Carla, how about we give her some of our equipment from when we were adventurers back then? Yeah. You can't go like that. You need some equipment. I'll get you some stuff. And he just straight up walks on top of the table, apparently, and crunch. Carla walks with him, and they all go somewhere. And you are alone for a little bit. They'll be back, but
You're telling me that
something
you guys were adventurers. Your parents were adventurers.
you have no idea about it. Probably, I don't know. It's your story, but I planned it to where you have no idea about it.
yeah. She's. By the way, their names are Carla and Camden Norrington. For you guys, just in case you don't know. And she says, like, I didn't know. I don't know. I thought that they were just business people, and well, considering gnomes live very long lives, I guess it's not entirely out of left field, but wow.
I've heard, I guess. We're technically immortal as long as we're having a good time, right?
Well, sure, but it typically tops out at like 3, maybe 500 years. Like it's very rare to find a gnome that lives beyond that.
Right around this time, both of them come back, and I am looking for my stuff here. All right, yeah. They come back. Okay. Oh, the music stopped. Victory music. Go.
What? Okay.
Yeah, they come back, and they're like, Iridia, my dear child, says your mom. Iridia, we taught you everything. We taught you magic. We taught you fighting. We taught you music. We taught you everything. And you have grown to be such a nice little girl. But we can't let you go like that. So here's a bunch of items that helped me when I was your age. Like, what is it? Like, how old are you actually? Doesn't
I'd
say
say
adult. 100?
I'd say a little less than 100. Like maybe let's say 80.
Alright, 80. When I was your age, I had learned all the magic there is to know, and I got bored of it. And then I went to look for other things. But I know what you're going through. You just need to go and practice all of your magic like we practiced together. Which you really remember that you faked it all. You had wands, you had rings, you had stuff, and your mom thinks that you're a top-notch magician. And she comes over, and she's like, take some of my adventuring equipment. A cloak of elven kind. Adjust it for our smaller friends. My old magic boots of elven kind. And I know how much you like your music. A flute enchanted. Here you go. You can't walk out like that. You need equipment to survive, to run away when anything gets to chase you. And you cast magic while you run away. And to demonstrate, she casts jump again, whoosh, and she floats around through the room and lands over here.
Amazing.
Your dad just stares at you with those eyebrows, like, ugh. Well, if this makes you happy, sure, we wouldn't want you bleaching, he said before. Off you go then. Front lines, huh? And the armies are mobilizing. Are you telling me that's you as well?
Well,
yeah,
there's.
Kake's going to just whisper to Udia. Are you gonna tell about you know who?
I was gonna get to that. Thanks, Kahir. But yeah, there was one other thing. I mean, first off, thank you so much, Mom, Dad. She just kind of brings them both in for a hug. And she's like, but I'm afraid I don't bring. There's some bad news I have to bring too. While we were at Rosser's Coffer, we fought a pair of vampire spawn, and we were successful in slaying them, but she takes out the sigil of House Phelan and shows that to him. I'm afraid Ressarian Phelan was one of the spawn that we killed.
Ressarian! Oh my goodness! They're both speechless.
He was turned by a vampire, and now I'm afraid this could potentially lead to a lot worse things. Because we don't know what's going on with House Phelan now. If their son is missing, if others have been turned as well, I'm afraid we'll probably have to get the Knights of Lastwall involved after we repel this invasion.
See, this is exactly why you shouldn't go. Because people die, people get turned. I can't let you go alone. We'll get those two paladins to watch you, those two priests to watch over you. He opens the door. Remus, get in here. Go and tell those two priests to come back here. They may be hired yet again. And Remus runs off. Camden comes in, closes the door behind him. This is most dire news. I will write to the Phalons to tell them their son. Did you kill him? Is he dead? You fought him?
I'm afraid he was long dead by the time again, he was a vampire spawn, so he was already dead by the time I destroyed his body. And she kind of looks down at the rose-covered bracelet that that she got.
Let me just say it bluntly. I will bringing Frydek. He was part of this. Might as well be part of this. Let's do this. Okay. Frydek has been here all along, guys. It's okay.
Yes, he has. And yeah, I'm guessing I believe my friend can explain what happens, what happened, and you don't actually have to go through every single line of dialogue. You can just say he explains what happened.
Okay, he summons Rosa Daydream, explains what happened. They understand. We've all been there. I mean, it would have been fun for Friday to explain it, but you know what he would say, so he says it. The two of them look at the thing. They talk to it. Rosa Daydream gets dispelled after some point, after explanations are done. They would have asked it a few things, and he says, I was turned into a vampire. My family is fine. They're still your trading partners. because that question would have come up. And I am looking for redemption, and I will find it, says Rosa. And then unless you want to add anything that I'm forgetting or that you wish was said that I didn't think of, go ahead, guys.
I guess
I did
Radio
not
will
talk to
just.
Frydek. I did not talk to Frydek about what was going to happen with Rosa at this meeting. So if you had any conversations, Iridia, go ahead and jump in what would have been said by Rosa or by Frydek. I know I'm doing a very bad job. I don't want to be Dom. He does amazing at his roleplay, and I'm just gonna butcher it. So I'd rather just say, wave hand and say, he does his thing. Imagine it being done as well as every time. So
Just for continuity's sake, so we get this
Yes.
cleared. What happened during the knighting ceremony? Was he just on this bench? Like, did he not want to join us, or we're just gonna?
oh
see,
gosh,
you know.
I forgot.
And you probably got a medal too.
He got a medal too. He wanted a whole thing to happen as we enter Fort Ozim, which didn't happen because he's not here to roleplay it by himself. I legit don't know if he wants to be a Knight of Lastwall, but maybe we'll ask him in chat next time, and if he did, he is. Because he does deserve it. He did help out a lot. So yeah, we can do that. So what else am I missing, guys? That basically, Rosa explains to them, yes, I am Ressurin's soul, and I'm working for my redemption as a reincarnated creature that you see in front of you right now.
Well, I don't know if I know this because I don't think we saw the vision, but because we know Yarguk was the one that killed the restaurant, so maybe asking about Yarguk, where did he come from, could unravel some mystery. Like, who hired him?
Yargug.
You mean the orc vampire?
Yeah. Yes, that was Orgug. Yargug.
Okay.
Rosa says Yargug was... I'll roleplay that one. Yargug was a pathfinder and one of the equivalent of Knights of Lastwall, but from the orc side. He was a mercenary for a bit. He was a pathfinder. He became a friend after a while. But evil must have gotten a hold of him and turned him. Then he turned me. And there's not much more to say about him. He betrayed me. He killed me and he dragged me over to be turned into a vampire. That was my story about Yargug. So yeah, a pathfinder and an orc, anti-undead orc from the other side, from the western side of the Gravelands. So the orcs there also have trouble with the undead. As you saw, the other orc. Man, I'm forgetting names. What's the other NPC that was with? Yeah, same thing. So yeah, that was that story. Again, if you wanted more, if Frydek had been planning stuff to be said as Rosa, I don't know about it. He did everything, all of this in secret, and he surprised me all the time. So, if he wanted to do more, I wouldn't know about it. This is as far as my knowledge
pal.
of
Don't worry
the
about
whole Ressurin line goes.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So yeah. That's it. So Camden and Carla, look at you, Iridia. This gets dispelled. They say, your dad. I see what you're saying, Iridia. Please stay safe. Try to stay in the back lines. Try not to get on the front lines, as you said.
Don't worry, I won't be stupid out there. You guys have taught me too well to do that.
I wish you luck, my dear girl. He steps back. Mom comes over, gives you a few more hugs. Stay safe, dear. Army's marching out. Better catch up.
Will do.
Get some cookies. Get some cookies for the road. Everyone, get some cookies. He starts handing out cookies from the table over here. It's for the road.
Oh, I won't say no to that.
Yay, cookies. And right around that time, Remus comes back with one of these guys. And he says, Sir Norrington, Brother Torvald has agreed to be paid, but the others did not agree to the terms and conditions. Brother Torvald looks. What's the assignment? Camden walks over to him. Stand by her side at all times. Heal her, protect her. Don't let anything get close to her even. You'll be
Dad,
paid.
that seems a bit excessive. My friends need to be near me to protect me.
Protect your friends too. Friends, I'll pay you too. Protect my daughter. She wants to go on an adventure. I've been on an adventure. I know what that's like. A team is required. So, off you go. Have fun. Now you're a team. And with somebody I know. I know Brother Torvald. He's good. I don't know the rest of you. Looks at you here. Thanks for the healing, Dad. Do that on her a lot.
Oh, I have. Don't worry.
All right. Brother Torvald looks very confused, and he's just standing around like wide-eyed. Miss Iridia? Sorry, my voice is cracking. Miss Iridia.
It's good to meet you, brother.
Good to meet you. He switches hands, puts the hammer in his other hand. Wait, why is he left-handed? What is this? I'm gonna flip this picture around when I have time. He shakes your hand. Nice to meet you, Brother Torvald, priest of Irori. We were gonna look for you.
I appreciate it. Sorry about my parents. They're a little much.
They pay well. No worries. I'll keep you safe. I'll look into the future at every step, sir. I promise you. No worries. We got this.
Alright, so, I suppose now that that's out of the way, we should probably start heading out and readying ourselves to march.
Alright, so we've spent so much time over here, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna narratively zoom you through a bunch of events. Does anybody want to do anything else before that? Any last words?
Yeah,
to
quite.
the
Sorry.
Norringtons? Go for it.
If I heard right, did Mr. Norrington said he'd pay us? Like, so us too?
Yes, he said that. Yes.
How much we talking about?
Brother Torvald comes over and says, 10 gold per day.
Holy
is what-
shit!
All right.
Is that for the group or individually?
Individually.
Holy shit!
Great, that's a lot.
Well, really?
She kind of like
Well,
rubs
I'm
the side
good.
of her face. It's like, Dad, are you? I mean, I'm glad for the gold, but I don't want you to bankrupt the company for me.
Thankful. Shh. That is so amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Norrington.
Okay,
I'm gonna
alright,
keep
this is-
you
this is-
alive for hundreds of years.
There you go.
Also, before we go, are you saying you want to fast forward to the Bastion of Light, or?
No. Just a few events here to get you. Like, I'm not gonna load the map of Ozim and then have you walk to the gates and then load the map of whatever and have you walk and then load this and load that. Blah blah. I'm just gonna zoom a few days forward.
Well,
That's
I
what I
think
mean. Not all the way.
we should have a farewell, actual farewell for Dick. May have a roleplay reason that he's staying or something, and say goodbye.
Yes. Come outside
That-
then. Fort Ozim. I'm gonna activate Fort Ozim in that case. Here's Frederick. If you're doing that, I'm okay with that. Where's Frederick again? Sorry, I mean Falgrim. Here he is. Okay. You get out of the Norrington estate. Falgrim, Frederick is with you, and so what would you like to say to him?
This is the I don't know why he wouldn't come with us in like as a character, so this is what I'm having trouble with.
It makes no sense, but you know
Yeah.
I cannot be role-playing somebody else's character. It's
Yeah,
I wouldn't do the same job. It would be a different character, and it's
this
not
might be
fair that he
something we can do like in chat with Dom like, in
Yes,
between.
do an actual thing in
Yeah.
chat with Dom.
Okay,
Yeah,
then-
sure. We'll do a
You
little
can always
play by
say
post
that.
after the session is
yes,
over.
yes. Okay, so in this, like, let's say in general, we say goodbye to Frederick for whatever reason we come up with at this moment in time.
Right.
He could be bunkering down in my little hovel if he wants.
He will not fit through that
Oh, that is true.
small window,
He's got his.
but
Or no, wait, he sleeps in the park, right?
he said he will not mind sleeping in the park. I don't know if he meant it as a joke or not. That was before he decided to leave the group. He said, I wouldn't mind sleeping in the park on a bench. So he sleeps on a park in a bench. I'm not saying this as in a bad way. If
No, yeah. He just likes it.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, the four of you get out. You go outside, out of the fort. You see the whole army has been lined up, and you march. There are 120 knights of Lastwall that are marching in this company that you're in. Fulgrim, you are a knight. You have one regiment that has been given to you. These three are part of your regiment, and a few other people. I'm gonna load the map. World map, actually. What am I saying? Why did I say I'm not gonna do that? I will do that. You march out of Fort Ozim and straight north. There are rangers, the rangers of Nirmatas that are with you at all times. You are like they're telling you it's this way, it's that way. The horde is doing this, the horde is doing that. Basically, the rangers are harassing this horde of undead at all times. They're dropping trees on top of them and they're digging ditches with magic. They're throwing plants and animals and everything. And actually, the horde is making a very slow progress. This is why you were allowed to leave at noon instead of in the morning. So, you travel a bit. You learn that this horde is basically destroying nature all around them, and is slowly making their way down towards Fort Ozim. And at some point, you reach a spot. It's roughly around noon on the next day after camping for one time, but you're on a forced march. You make it up to here. When I'm going to as I figure out the exact map I want to load. Excuse me for a second here. While I do a few things. Yes, very nice. And you reach a point. Activate. You're walking together with this army. There are people with you, and if you zoom out, here is your army. Meet the Knights of Lastwall, the Lastwall infantry. This is they're all heavy plate mail under these cloaks and stuff. You also have a few recruits. If you come over here, there are some mercenaries, these guys here. There are some recruits from Nirmatas, from Fort Ozim, that are not knights or rangers, just, people. You also recruited a few things on the way here through a few villages. In fact, you just left the village right behind you. The actual proper rangers of Nirmatas are absolutely amazing. They have druids and rangers in their ranks. And over here, I'm not joking, I looked for an hour and a half for a heavy cavalry picture, and there's nothing but AI or Templars. So I picked this picture for your heavy cavalry. Lastwall is famous for their heavy cavalry. They trample skeletons and do not stop. It's just amazing. Bunch of paladins with smite, casting smite on their horses. Have you heard the meme about if I cast smite on my car and hit somebody with a car, is it a smite car crash? Yeah, it is. Because that's how it works on a horseback.
Amazing.
Yeah. So this is your regiment. Now, each of these troops, like the small ones, the Lastwall infantry, is 25 people each. The bigger ones, the rangers, are big squadrons of about 100 people, and so are the smaller things of the conscripts and so on. Your cavalry is 25 people. All of your commanders are here as well. Here's one. He's tiny compared to the gigantic troop movements, and you are marching forward through this forest when things start to happen. Music stops, and this music. You're marching forward. Maybe silence for a bit. The forest is quiet. It is daytime, at least. At least it's not nighttime with these undead scum. It will be easier during the day, when all of a sudden you see a bunch of rangers from up front run towards you. You can see them from a distance. Talking about over here. A bunch of rangers run towards the group over there. They switch direction and they run towards your commander, who is Commander Percival is over here. So a few of them come on over. You're far away, you're far behind, so I don't quite hear what is being said, but him and a few of these moves back, and now that they're closer, you can hear him telling them, "Thank you, lads. You've done amazing. We'll take it from here. Go get some rest." And this one comes over. She's like, "Thank you, sir. I can use a break. My arm hurts." So they walk back, and in fact, this whole regiment walks back and stands behind the front lines, while the commander goes back to command his troops. But these people, a bunch of rangers, just drop all of their gear, and you can see them. They're absolutely beat up. These guys have been through hell. They're all muddy, sweaty, stinky, and they're barely just barely keeping awake. And there's a lot of these regiments just retreating, and they're running. What you overheard from over there is the horde is very close by. So battle is imminent, as these guys just come over here and drop everything, just collapse on the ground. And I pass over to you as the army is getting ready. What do you do?
Well, if you want, I could just burn half the forest down.
I don't think the rangers and druids would like that.
Well,
Not to mention, these trees are kind of our strength here, Pyra. As long as the undead have to spend time moving and bobbing between trees, that means they are weaker and more vulnerable.
now what if I accidentally burn half the forest down?
Do what you gotta do to save as many people as you can.
Alright,
Uh,
okay. I'll try and be careful, but fire's fire.
Fire's fire.
True enough.
I wanted to ask like the ranger, like how close is the horde? How much time do we have until they get here?
We fired one last volley. About 5 minutes probably. They are approaching. And as you hear this, there are more regiments from up ahead, these guys here, that I moved already, but these are retreating right now. I can see them that some of them are stopping, shooting an arrow and keeping. You don't really see that far ahead. There's too many trees and forests and whatnot. But the guy says, as you see this major retreat of Nirmata's forces, the stranger says they're very close by. They're within arrow range. You see this? Have you watched that movie with the samurai? What's that called? The Last Samurai. The very first battle in the forest with the fog and all that. That's kind of what it looks like. You can see them, you can hear them. They're out there somewhere. It's all fog, just shadows here and there.
All right. As a paladin, I think I'd like to make an inspiring speech.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Can all these guys hear me, or just like?
Not really. But yeah, sure. But this is basically now Fulgrim's regiment,
Yeah.
more or less. These guys can hear you.
Okay.
Alright.
Men, we are about to enter a battle between good and evil. And we stand on the side of good. And we know in our hearts, good always prevails. Because we have the blessings of the goddess, of the Everlight, of Serenade. For Lastwall!
Well, everybody heard that. People from up here from the front line turn around and they also pick up the call for Lastwall, and you hear like 1,000 people where the Rangers as well pick it up because it's freaking exciting. Like 1,000 people call out for Lastwall, and the echo hits these cliffs on the side and comes back and amplifies the whole thing. Roll a check, please. A diplomacy check. I want to see what happens.
A good thing I got 2 hero plays, just in case you never know. All right.
All right.
Oh, that's fire.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. All right. Everybody gets +1 from circumstance, or I don't know from what actually. 29 is insanely good diplomacy check. Everybody's inspired. How do I do that? I don't know. Gonna cast. We're just gonna keep manual track that everybody has a +1.
Oh, thank you. Nice.
Okay.
Permanently or
Like
just like the next roll?
Sorry?
Like permanently or just until the next roll?
Yeah, until the next roll. Let's call it
Okay.
that. All right. So everybody's kind of getting ready. These rangers are all retreating. It's not a rout. It's orderly. It's all good.
Yeah.
They get in here, and there's the commander turns back. Actually, comes back over here, and he comes over to you, Fulgrim, and says, "Fulgrim, keep your new recruits safe. But if you see a breach in the wall somewhere, lead them to us."
Yes.
You basically you are the like the reserve. that is
Yeah.
supposed to go and plug a breach.
Okay.
Off we go. For Lastwall! And for Nirmatas! And for the world! This guy yells out as he walks forward. And at this, right around this moment, you can start hearing things from the front. You can hear some evil chanting of some sort, and all of a sudden, a literal fireball just comes over and is about to crash into you. And one of the mages from one of the regiments calls out, "This one's mine!" And he starts counterspelling, and the fireball dissipates in the air. Well done! Everyone, cast your spells! We march forward! And you can hear inside of these regiments, each of them has a priest embedded into it, and each of them begin to cast spells. So everybody in the whole freaking army has a blessing applied to them. And they march forward. Orderly, organized, heavy, disciplined infantry. Freaking amazing. Where's my music?
Yep.
Amazing music, go!
Alright.
This
tell
bloody
my-
way they cast fireball.
They've got casters on their side. We
Yep.
gotta be careful.
Yep,
Oh,
those are
bloody
certainly going to be dangerous. And stay. We start marching. Stay towards the center. We need to be ready to plug in any holes in the lines.
Well then, let's
And
get
then I'll-
started, shall we?
Yeah, kinetic gates are being opened and everything is moving. All the lines are crawling forward
Yeah.
with
Oh, yeah,
mercenaries. Yep.
I also go into my thermal nimbus stance.
I'm
what
gonna
is that?
cast bless.
Nice. All of these NPCs are following you, by the way, and everything has a glow because I had such trouble seeing anything. It was horrible.
Yeah, that
Fair
I
enough.
hope I dropped somebody on top of you. Yeah, but these are all following you. Iridia, where are you? You're there. This guy is... Whoops, not on top of you, sorry.
He is on top of
right
me.
next to you. Yeah. Okay, they're all following you. All right, so let me... This is gonna get laggy, by the way, guys. I'm very sorry. Whatever happens, happens. Also, I can't click on anything. I wanted it to be grand. I'm sorry if it's laggy, who cares? Boom! The enemy army emerges from the back lines. I'm gonna wait for a tiny bit for you guys to take a look at a few pictures and whatnot. But there are hundreds and hundreds of zombies. If you remember, one of these things, as I've described it last time, it's the first thing you met over in Rosslers. There's 100 zombies in that one group. So I have them spaced out like that. However, imagine the circle is much larger, actually. This whole thing is absolutely covered in zombies. Ass to ass, like no distance at all in between them. And you can see in the back there are some really heavily armored skeletons. You would know that skeletons are more dangerous than zombies because they're faster, and when they're armored, they're really hard to kill. But at the very back line, something stands out to you. A floating figure behind all the others. It is darker over there. You can't even see. Fulgrim sees, because he's a dwarf. But there's a permanent darkness floating back here. The rest of you probably don't know what's there, but Fulgrim does, and he is ready. Or, I don't know. What do you do, Fulgrim?
I'll say I can see the caster. That area of darkness is where the... Well, is it just this? Is that just him, or is it an actual group of...
It's a group of a gigantic swarm of skeletons, and he is floating in the middle of them all.
Okay. Well,
This is
yeah.
this is gonna use troop rules where there's 100 people in each thing. So if you do AOE damage, everything in that group gets hit. Same thing for you guys. As the army advances, as I was saying, blessings are being cast from each of these groups. There's this interesting group. This is heavy infantry from Nirmatas. Yeah. And I'm planning things for each of them. They're not just there for filler. All right. So, I cannot possibly roll initiative here because it's gonna be insane. I'm gonna narratively describe a few things. A bunch of spells fly across the battlefield. There's 150 feet between you. Let me measure it actually. What is 150 feet? Oh wow, this is 150. Okay, fireballs begin to be cast from that range, and as you get closer, actually all the Nirmatas rangers begin firing their bows. Hundreds of zombies drop as they approach, but there's like literal thousands that get closer and closer and closer to you. At some point, these freaking things begin to be cast. Toxic clouds begin to appear in different spots around the battlefield as you know, casters from inside the ranks start to appear. So this thing would do 6d8 poison damage. This would one-shot most creatures, and if you stand in it, it's going to every turn it's gonna do 6d8. Absolutely devastating. But at the same time as it's being cast, there are priests embedded inside of these units. Like the Lastwall units are basically peeling off. One group goes north and dispels this one. This group dispels that cloud. This group dispels that cloud. And basically, there's a lot of magic flying at you guys. Everything is being countered, healed, or, you know, imagine it. Madness. I cannot possibly describe it. You're gonna have to imagine it, because explosions everywhere. Fireballs as well, being counterspelled. Our side is shooting things, and so on. And at some point, this is what I meant. I'm gonna fast forward things. Eventually, things are on top of each other, and the battle is like, I'm not asking you for your actions or reactions. There's nothing really to do. They're all on the other side of the world. They're so far away from everything. But yeah, there are casters everywhere. And there's contact. And as soon as contact is made with the Knights of Lastwall, they begin just absolutely ripping it up. These zombies stand absolutely no chance. And you can hear calls from inside these groups of paladins. Save the healing for later! Smite them with swords! So they begin sword work. Alright, and this is where I say it's your turn. I'm gonna roll initiative only for your group, guys. I'm gonna move this guy out. And in between your turns, I'm gonna narrate what's happening, because it's insane.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. Some groups up there remained.
Hey, not 20 on initiative.
Oh yeah.
So, there are a few creatures I want to keep track of. And this is their initiative right now. Oh, somebody rolled a 1. Who was that? Okay. Sure. Kahir, how are you below?
That icon.
Oh, Boneheart's here.
You didn't know that. Darn it. Spoilers. No, you know what? You see him. You see him. I'm just gonna start the battle with you seeing him. So the battle is going on. Clash of weapons. Fulgrim refuses to let you go forward. And I know that you're all guys, you know, you're good. You're not gonna rush forward. But you see as he is, let me measure distance actually. That's 60 feet from you, right there. From up above, a gigantic bat descends down and lands behind lines right in front of you, and this guy materializes. The captain is here, engaged in melee. You know what? I'm gonna delete this guy. I don't want to deal with NPCs much. This is between you and the main characters. He lands in front of you, and he says, "You have my book. Where is it?" And he walks menacingly towards you. Now he has a full new equipment. He has a blade. He has a sword of some sort, and he's wearing new kind of armor. And he was just a bat. He turned into a human right in front of your eyes. And go. Begin encounter. Nobody sees him. He's kind of in front of you. Action. Iridia, what do you do?
All right. So one more time. We don't see him, right?
You what? You see him straight
We
there.
can't see
Oh
him.
shit!
Yeah, we can see
Where?
him.
I don't see him.
I'm sorry. Do you see him now?
No.
No.
Still don't see him.
Okay.
That might be like a wall or do these trees count as walls? Maybe.
How about
They're
now?
blocking vision.
How,
there
how
we
about
Yeah, there we
now?
are.
Oh, now I see him.
Oh my goodness! I've been describing stuff over here. Nobody could see him at all. Okay, yeah. While you're sitting and waiting and doing nothing, he is moving, and that's why his turn ends there, and you have a chance to react faster than him. He wishes he were fast enough. But the battle, I don't know if you've zoomed out recently. Let me zoom out for you. The battle looks like this. Nirmata's rangers are shooting arrows. Zombies are dying everywhere. And zoom me back down here. It is Iridia's turn. Iridia, what do you do?
Okay. Okay, ruler. Let me see. That's 25. I'd be able to hit the zombies. Alright, so first action, move 25 feet this way. Come on, walk with me here. Things are not working out. Hang on, guys.
Oh, sorry. I know that feeling.
Is it-
Please take your time. No worries.
Okay. She goes up. Now she's going to... she's going to take out a ghost charge and try to throw it at one of these zombies advancing up the front. Or at this horde of zombies up here.
Cool.
Alright,
Go for it.
let's see. Actions. This is now a moderate ghost charge since we leveled up.
Ooh, nice.
Right, does a 24 hit the mob? Dang, forgot to target them. Shit.
It's
hang on.
okay. It hits. It hits.
Nice. Alright.
That's gonna be good. These ghost charges hit them on so many levels. Back.
Alright, so total.
Boom.
Yeah, 10 vitality to a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, the horde shrinks from your attack.
And it's only now, after she rushes up, assembles the bomb and tosses it at the advancing horde, just blowing them all up, giving the paladins a nice bit of breathing room. And only now she looks to her right and is like, "Oh my god, Boneheart's here!"
Nice. You only notice him because he speaks now. This is where he yelled out, "You have my book, where is it?" As he advances towards you guys.
Okay, so that was 2 actions. Next, I'm going to use my skills here. I'm gonna try to recall knowledge on Boneheart. Just kind of see how he is, see how different he is from last time. So I'm gonna try knowledge religion.
All right.
Oh, sorry, undead lore.
Undead lore. Undead
19.
19 total. Okay, let me look here. Unfortunately, not enough to tell anything new. I just normal observation can tell you that he's fully restored and he kind of looks tougher, but you don't know why. And it is not enough, not even a 19. These lower rolls never were. I mean, that was a 7. Sorry.
It's fine. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Pyra.
Who do we go for? The horde or Boneheart?
Focus on the Boneheart.
Bam. So that's 1 action. Then Element Blast. Hey.
Nice, that hits. Whoosh.
Yeah, so I'm just running along and with my new staff, almost like a hockey stick, just flicking fire out towards them. And that would be my 3 action.
As the forest catches on fire.
I hit him.
Oh, that's okay. It flies all over the place and burns everything as he takes damage as well.
But at the start of his turn, because of thermal nimbus, he'll take 2 damage as well.
Okay.
Oh, I'll throw in the chat.
Okay. Into your because he's in your aura. I see. Maybe that's what catches the the grass on fire. I'll just leave one fire thing over here behind him. Okay, we'll do that. And it is Fulgrim's turn. What would you like to do?
All right. Well, yeah, I think. Yeah, the Boneheart is more important. So, okay. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll move up there. And I. Oh wait. Maybe I shouldn't cast that when I'm right next to Pyra. I'll just do a cast down, or a channel smite rather. Casting. Well, first I have to make the strike. Okay, come on. Oh, I forgot the circumstance bonus. Would a 20 have hit?
No.
No. Okay. I think I'll use a hero point to re-roll that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that was a 6. So
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a new roll, but add the circumstance. There we go. Oh my god!
Dude, no way.
Nope. And then
he
this
kind of
gets
noticed
cast
that
with no effect.
Okay. Sorry.
You didn't want to upgrade it just to a success, like we've been doing.
Oh right, I forgot we can do that. Could I have done that instead?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I thought you just wanted to fish for a critical.
No,
that is.
I forgot that was that's a rule we have.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I never see this hero point succeed. It's always disappointing. All right, that's a hit. Cool. I will apply that. Plus, yeah.
And then he takes this, and it's an automatic fail because I hit.
Okay. Boom. 17. Whoosh. Yes.
There we go.
Takes a lot of damage. It's like, you again. Where is my book? As his flesh falls off. face as that holy light burns him.
You'll have to take it from our cold dead corpses. All right, and then
I
if I turn-
hope you brought it with you. Your cold dead corpses will tell me you are hiding it. It is his turn. You see his face recover very quickly. He heals some hit points. He targets you, Fulgrim, because you're right in his face. Second. Okay. He begins to cast a spell. And Fulgrim, I need you to please roll this will save.
all right. Okay. Oof.
A failure. Okay. Okay. Fulgrim, he points his finger at you, grabs you by the armor. It kind of holds you in place, like you try to. You do hit him. That's where probably your hit comes in. But he's holding you by the armor and stares straight into your eyes, and he tells you, "Tell me where the book is." And next turn, you will have to, unless you succeed another will save. And with his
Okay.
second action, third action. 1 second. Sorry, as I flip through. Since he's controlling you right now, no, he's gonna change shape again, and he's gonna fly up as a bat up into the trees, somewhere up, straight up. That ends his turn. And then is the skeleton infantry, which, you know what, I changed my mind. I don't want to run this. This mage that you have been noticing around starts casting things. He's shooting out those poison clouds everywhere. And you can hear the commander call out, "They have a lich in their ranks!" And that ends their turn, because I'm not gonna roll everything that happens in a freaking battle. There's like 1,000 rolls, but it is Kahir's turn. The guy, it took him one turn to change, and he's flapping away. You could catch him, like if you jump and swing, you could still reach him. He's
Okay.
not high in the air yet.
Okay. Alright, so first, since he's only 30 feet away, I'm going to use Bone Maul and be like, "I know where your book is, Boneheart. Up your ass!"
Fucking got him.
No, no,
I
that
looked
makes sense.
it not.
Can I? I'll use the hero point, make a success.
Sure.
All right.
Well, it can only be upgraded
Isn't
and you
isn't
crit
it?
fail,
Yeah,
so...
upgraded
wait,
to
hold on.
1. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a crit fail?
That's
Oh,
a critical failure.
So
You can use 1 point to roll from scratch and hope for something better.
Okay, I'll do that because I think
That's something you can
because
do.
if I crit fail Bone Maul, actually I think I get it's like really bad. All right.
Well, you get off guard, but you don't have anyone near you right now.
Let's try again.
A normal failure.
Oof.
Okay, that's
Whatever. He just brushes it off. Fine.
Oh.
It's
Fine.
less bad.
All right. Well, then just defensive advance. 1 second. I can't move the guy for some reason. Am I targeting him?
yeah. Was that
All right,
25? Okay.
All right, I have 30. Yeah. So I'm going to pull out my new silver sword and let's see if we can swipe him.
Oh, nice. Which I
Oops.
imagine you had it pulled out already, so you don't have to. I mean, you're ready for a fight, yeah.
Oh, I didn't have it equipped.
Swipe. And it's a hit. Nice. He tries to deflect with his short sword, and it doesn't work. Ding! 19 damage. That goes straight through all of his resistances and everything. Wait, hold on. Did Fulgrim's resistances get countered?
What?
I don't. When Fulgrim hit him, I think all of the damage went in. He didn't get any reduction.
The bludgeoning damage did get reduced. The vitality didn't, which I think
okay.
that would be correct.
Yes, that's what I was talking about, the bludgeoning, yeah. Okay, so that ends your turn here, right?
Yes.
Okay, he took a hit. He's half life again. Wow, very nicely done. I'm gonna say that he continues to fly up though, as a legendary action, because he's. Iridia, it is your turn. Meanwhile, the battle around you continues. Zombies dying, blessings and healings and stuff is being cast. Focus points, lays on hands, everything, just the whole shebang.
How high in the sky is he?
15 feet high.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, he keeps trying to run away from us, but that doesn't mean Iridia can't contribute. So, over here, and now, because, well, he's in the tree, so Iridia can't exactly, like, flank him or get him off guard. So, instead, she will load up another ghost charge and try to throw it at him. Soon. I think I need to reload this because it's starting to lag.
Okay, yeah, maybe it's all of these. You know what? You saw the battle, right? It's pretty impressive. Okay, let me delete it now. Okay, sorry. You're fighting this huge battle that I had events, but yeah, it is lagging. So I'm gonna change my mind and delete all of this stuff. I really don't wanna. No, I'm not gonna. This looks cool. Sorry. How bad does it lag? Is it super bad?
It's only a little bit. Don't worry about it. So let's see. Draw and strike for a single action because quick bomber. All right, and that's a 34 to hit him.
God, it's not a crit.
It's not a crit.
Oh.
Okay, so
that's a good
11 direct to so a total of 13 vitality, and he just takes regular. He doesn't have a weakness, right?
Regular.
Okay, cool. So yeah, all that damage goes through. And let's see, she is down to 2 more bombs, and he is now enfeebled 1.
Oh, okay. Where's the enfeebled? Oh, I need to look for it manually. 1 sec. Encumbered, enfeebled.
He's like having this epic.
Applied. It's already applied.
Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, so he's like having this epic duel with Kahir, like him up in the branches, Kahir on the ground, like they're clanging swords, and out of nowhere, Big Bomb just comes out of left field and slams him right in the shoulder, just doing a whole bunch of sparkling vitality damage.
Nice.
It's like, better pay attention there, Boneheart. Oh, sorry, guess you don't have an eye to pay attention on this side with.
Ho ho ho. That counts as a bonmot, but sorry, you don't have the skill for it. Yeah, cool.
It's all
Do you
good.
have more actions?
Let's see. I strode. I struck. So, do I want to keep contributing to the battle? You know what? One more. Actually, no. Yeah. On second thought, I'll just move up close and flank him, and that's my turn.
All right. Pyra. On Pyra's turn, this fire is increasing in intensity because that's what fire does. Pyra, it is your turn.
Okay. That's annoying. Okay. A severely wound. Do we kill him here? And then he just bamps back? Like, can we actually like kill him or no?
I cannot answer such a question, sorry.
But didn't Iridia remember had like a critical success when it came to vampire knowledge from Desna? Like,
Oh, yeah, chances are if you kill him here, he will zoom back to his coffin, wherever that may be.
So there's no way to actually like finally kill him here. We have to go to his coffin no matter what.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we can't exactly let him like run rampant in our back lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's feeling very invincible. He's just zooming about. He came over, cast a thing on Fulgrim, which is gonna do a thing next turn.
Yeah.
And he is zooming out, which he's taking an insane amount of damage. To be honest with you. Oh, that
good.
misses.
I ran closer and attempted to blast him, and I missed.
It is Fulgrim. Fulgrim, you are controlled, and you have to do what he says. He ordered you for one action to tell him where the book is, and with the rest, you will just go and attack Kahir. And then roll a will save. So, where is my book?
Where?
Last time I was here, it was actually on Iridia. The Jew handed over to the knights.
We probably would have.
It was never mentioned, I don't believe.
Okay, so there were two books around. The one that you read, and another one that was a magic book that you couldn't. So this is the one, unusual book. You never identified it. You were sitting there reading.
Okay,
reading
yeah.
it. I guess it. I didn't see it yet again. It makes sense that you would have tried to read it sometime in the morning. Do you want to try? We pretend that this happened like in the morning.
Sure.
At camp, like when you were in the middle of the forest. Here to see if you identify that. But did you bring it with you? I don't know. I guess you'll find out if you want.
Well, I have the Whispering Way research in my inventory right now.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, Fulgrim, that's not. Pyra does not know what that is. Iridia does not know what that is. Oh man. Nope. Nobody has any idea what this book is. It is magical though, glowing like a wizard's book.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess. So, would he say that Iridia has it?
It's in your party stash, which means it is in whoever has the pouch of whatchamacallit. Who has the pouch? Like the
bag of holding? I think that's Iridia.
Yeah. Okay, Iridia, you have that book then, because that's the party stash.
Right.
So
Oh boy.
I'm gonna drop that. I'll even put it right in the bag. In the bag of holding. Evil book. Oh, you have both of them, right? Yes, you said that.
So yeah, I'll say it's in Iridia's bag, and then I guess I'll come and start attacking Kahir. Sorry.
Falcon, what the hell?
Oh,
Ooh.
thank goodness. Can you be like, you're trying to like hit me and I like step back like, whoa, Pilgrim, what?
I can't control myself. Oh, apparently I can control myself.
Nice. This is a lot of fun, actually.
His web is just hammering
And-
down on
oh
Kahir's
wait,
shield.
you said I get a will save at the end of my turn?
Yes, please, I will save. What was the DC? Let me click a button for you. Or, yeah,
Oh.
we'll use this, whatever it is. So let me see here. Where the heck is his spell? I'm not seeing it. There it is. Oh, man. Sorry, that does not succeed.
I'll use a hero point to make it auto succeed.
Okay, so let me see what it does on a success. Okay, you are stunned 1, but you're not controlled. As you fight inside of your head to resist the commands of the bone
Okay.
guard. Controlled, I will. Yeah, there it is. You're not controlled, and you're fighting to release yourself. So the effect is over, except for the stunned one. All right, it's his turn. His
He also
wounds
takes
close
2
up again.
damage from me as well.
Nice. Okay, thanks for reminding. I will do this manually. Okay. He snarls. Which one of you is Iridia? You hurt me too much. And he's gonna run away, actually. He's gonna... he is in his... he's in a bat form. How is he talking to you? Whatever. He talks to you as a bat. And he is flying high up. High up. And as he flies past all of these rangers over here, some of them see him, some of them point up and shoot arrows at
Shoot
him,
him down.
and some of the arrows do hit him and fall harmlessly down back to the ground, with none of the arrows actually doing any damage at all,
They don't have silver.
because they're unupgraded and he's just resisting them. And he's gonna continue flying over here. As a bat again. Okay, this mage over there, as I said, I'm not gonna bother with it, whatever. And it is Kahir's turn. Man, nothing is going right. Oh no, what do you do?
I won't let you get away. Let's do max here.
Kahir, wait! We can't abandon the battle.
Alright, then hear me out. Let's get 10 feet here. Alright, I'm going to do the Sunblade.
Whoa, nice. 60 feet. Is that 60 feet? Exactly.
On the dot.
He's high up in the air though.
Reroll.
Crit
Did
miss.
you reroll?
You can reroll, you cannot upgrade. You wanna reroll.
Oh man. That's a risk.
Too many branches and stuff.
I mean, you can't get worse than a crit miss with a reroll.
Yeah, go get him.
Alright, fine. Final hero point.
Alright.
Oops. Alright. Okay, I'll do that later. Alright, let's try it one more time. A second. And what is it? Is it sunlight or what? How's the
It
weather?
is, it is the day, but you are fighting in the shade of these trees.
So I wouldn't get dead.
I wouldn't say so, sorry.
Oh, okay, fine. God damn it.
Natural miss. Sorry, man. I would have loved to whisk him away, but sorry.
That's right. And it's like you see, like he shoots his blade and just like hits right next to him. Damn it!
Nice.
All right, I guess that's it.
This is it. Okay.
How's Falgrim looking?
Okay. If we have been playing for 3 hours, and if we
Oh, right,
continue
yeah.
right now, it's going to take another 50 years. And we're right at the top of Iridia's turn. Iridia Pyro and then it's him. Fulgrim is not gonna do anything. Pyro may kill him. I mean, if Iridia does a lot of damage, Pyro may kill him. However, I wanna do a thing here and say that he keeps laughing at you as he keeps flying away, even while he receives hits and sees the blade, the sun blade, wisp, not wisp, zoom past him, whatever it's called. He turns around and he says, "I'll get a snack and I'll be right back." And he keeps flying with his legendary action. And guys, you remember that when you were arriving to this battlefield, you just passed by a village that he is now flying towards. And I say we end it here. I don't think you'll kill him. He has a lot of hit points, even though he did so much, but and he's far from you guys. And it's gonna take forever. Also, the battle is raging all around you. Let's end it here. I know you're disappointed. I know you want to kill him. I want you to kill him too. I mean, kill him. However,
But vampire lords are OP in being able to get out of danger.
Even if you actually draw, you know what? Let's roll Iridia and Pyro's turns. You know what? Forget it. Let's go. Iridia, go for it. I can't stand it over time. Whatever. I can't end it here. So what if it's the usual stuff?
Okay, moving.
I'm saying no
one action
because he's stunned.
Well, stunned is only one action. Stunned one is only one action, so
Yeah.
I can't really do anything from that far away.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice that you succeeded that though. The willpower.
All right, drawing my next one, or rather, using my next versatile vial to make another one, and throwing.
All right. Oh, 18 sounds good.
Yes.
Nice.
Sheesh, how is that still not a crit? Anyway, here's my damage.
Somebody may.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah. Bam. Somebody may want to roll a check about how is he that much faster. Upgrade
to a crit.
Okay.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay, so forget that damage. Here's the crit damage.
Well, I'll just double the 13.
Oh, look it up.
Well, that because it wouldn't, because the splash damage doesn't double on a crit, so it would be
only the direct one.
Yeah, so it would be 25, no, 24.
Here you go. It's better to double the 13.
Yeah.
So there you go. He is still alive, guys. Though, sorry. Close though. That ends Iridia's turn, yes? You moved. Made a potion through it, yes? Right on. Pyra!
Okay, I move up 25 feet, and I would like to single action elemental blast.
Nice, that's a hit.
And can I knock that up to a crit?
Sure. Uh,
So I have critical specialization.
nice.
Bad rolls, but I believe he now takes 1d6 persistent fire damage.
Okay.
And then for my second action, I'm going to elemental blast. Oh, sorry, no, I need to re-roll that with the map. Or can I
Hold
do
on, I
that with
haven't
the
clicked the
minus?
button here.
Oh, sorry.
Done. Okay, and persistent. Okay.
Sorry, I need to re-roll that one with the map because I rolled that. Please be good. That's bad. Bleh. Okay.
Let me scroll up here. Where's the damage?
I rolled 10 damage.
30? 10 damage, but you upgraded it? Is that upgraded already? Oh, it
That's already
is.
a crit.
That's the crit.
Oh, okay. I was
Because I only
wondering
did one
why that.
action.
Yeah, okay.
And then I re-rolled with the map and I missed.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
maybe you could
Yep, he
re-roll the
survived as
crit
I
damage.
thought,
I don't know,
but
because I think you have
but
two.
now it's fair.
That's it. That's alright. But he's
Yeah.
got that persistent fire damage.
Yeah.
So might do something. I don't know. We'll see.
Hmm.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what? Oh, hold on, sorry guys. All of these critical damages that you have been doing to him, he turns to mist, completely negating the critical hit damage. Not from the charge explosion, because if he turns to mist on that, nothing happens. But were there any critical hits up here? Critical. Nobody else hit him with a crit.
Well, Pyra
Okay, never
upgraded
mind.
her hit to a crit.
Yeah, I upgraded mine just then to a crit.
Yeah, I feel fire and the flask wouldn't really do anything. Even if he is missed, he would still
Okay.
take full damage. So I'm not gonna downgrade that. But he does turn to mist as you crit, and he takes the damage anyway. Okay, and it is Fulgrim's turn. Do you want to try something, Fulgrim? First action, you struggle with your stun, which disappears now.
Yep. All right. I mean, yeah, I don't have anything. I guess I could try to. I'll activate my quick runner shirt.
Huh,
I
nice.
get 60 feet. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's two actions, and so that's my. Can't. Yeah. Can't actually do anything else now. So, yep.
All right.
Best I got.
Okay. We're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you so much for playing this. My gigantic battle.
Yep.
I hope you can imagine it the way I'm imagining it. There's cavalry, there's horses, gigantic battle lines with shields, paladins smiting everything, blessing and healing, and all of that stuff being thrown. Meanwhile, on the other side, they're shooting fireballs that are being counterspelled. They're shooting those poison clouds that are absolutely devastating if you don't have a way to deal with them. Which Knights of Lastwall do know that they're coming. They knew them. They're like, oh, here comes the choke gas. They just deal with it, dispel it right away.
I imagine
I
a lot
can
of the
tell you,
Normathi druids had like gust of wind to like blow it away too.
hey, I'm gonna give you 100 experience for guessing that.
Oh, neat.
Actually, how much experience do you guys have for level up? Let me see here.
250.
Oh, 250.
Yeah, we're
too much.
a quarter of the way.
I think I misspoke. 150 is too much. That was basically a successful knowledge check on the player's side instead of on whatever. So I think Baldur's Gate gives like 10 experience on every successful, like
Take it.
successful check. So there you go. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
When you impress me as players, like when you guess a thing that's cool, I'm happy to do that. And feel free to remind me that I like that sort of thing so that I can go and do the thing that I forgot that I like. But yeah, these two regiments of scouts are shooting at him as well, by the way. Brother Torvald is running past you, Iridia, but he can't keep up. He's actually slower than you. And with his 3 actions, he made it up to here. He can't do more. He's like,
Fair enough.
Lady Iridia, wait for me. Yeah, and that ends... and that should end our session. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's disappointing that you didn't catch him. If you wonder why does he